is going to be. And I'm wearing my answer right now because death is certain. We're going to see 3 deaths right at the start.
Oh,
calling it now.
Switching hats already.
Ooh, look at that fancy hat.
In my scrims against Haelian, we practiced this combo 3 times. The coupon tag came up 3 times. I'm not a big coupon tag believer, but I do think on orange stake in this, I don't hate it because we're not getting small blind reward money. I think you absolutely can get punished. Yeah. I think it's a little bit better on orange than gold because at least there's not rentals that you then don't even get sell value if you get a bad joker. But neither
you do miss out on that shop, which is not ideal. But
Seadubbs will skip,
free's free.
Free is free. So this could pay dividends. It could hurt, but we're gonna start with quite a bit of divergence, I imagine, in this one.
Well, just in these hands right here, straight on the left side for Haelian, a flush for Seadubbs.
The worst thing you can see when your opponent skips for a coupon tag, negative blueprint right here. Oh, that's pretty bad. You gotta sell both your fools, and Seadubbs massively rewarded for the skip now. I mean, that is what you're praying for when you take a coupon tag.
Maybe my first guess was actually right. We might be seeing some wild cards show up for that ancient joker who absolutely loves a wild card.
If you are, I mean, Seadubbs is going to be massively ahead in this game. Yeah, if you're Haelian, there's only one choice. You have to sell out these fools. It stinks. Maybe we get rewarded here. The divergence can swing right back in Haelian's favor if there's something like a rebate in this shop that now Seadubbs is going to miss because we skipped.
Such an amazing shop for Seadubbs.
Yeah.
Got 8 ball. Got the ancient. Got a free planet card. Sold it and picked up the voucher. Like, insanely rewarded for that.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel the skip. There's something also about Magic deck that I feel like the coupon tag's also a little bit more valuable because you're more inclined to check an early Arcana pack because it can snowball into so much more. And in your example, and I can't believe you're going to be right, I think it is going to be wild cards if we can find them at all on Seadubbs' side.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, well, I think you... It's a weird...
It's the deaths.
It's the with the purple seal too that we gotta open with that free pack. We're gonna have 4 purple seals in our deck. This game is heavily swung into Seadubbs' favor from my perspective. It's gonna be hard for Haelian to make up this difference. Also,
both players passing on the Bloodstone though. Very smart, very skilled, talented moves from both sides here. Passing on that just does nothing joker that we all seem to find in these PvPs, but always get punished for picking it up.
Yeah, and the great thing about Major League Balatro is we don't know that Seadubbs is skipped on Haelian's side. I will say, if Haelian did know, I would be inclined to grab that Bloodstone to create some variance and give myself something that I have that my opponent does.
Another death and another purple seal for Seadubbs.
We're going to have 5 purple seals.
Haelian finding the death as well, but has already used both of his fools. Going to find a purple seal in here. Easy pickup for Haelian. Yeah. Purples are so good as we see Seadubbs just make a ton of them right now. Well, he might stop. He might pause to see what he gets out of these purple seals first.
That is good to discard one to see if you can enhance it before we continue deathing it. Ooh, it's a little frustrating to get the strength, but
yeah,
I like this play. And now maybe you fool that death. You use it again. Oh no, we're just
turning
gonna
a
pop it right
jack away. Into a 4.
Little surprising.
Maybe thinking about a hack.
Hey, there's been so many hack seeds in Major League Balatro. I don't know how it keeps happening, especially with the power of photo chat, but I'd be down to see another.
Look at all those purples. Look at all these chickens.
And we have the crystal ball.
Each one of them is going to give us a tarot.
So it's even more valuable than it normally would be. I've never seen a more useless 8-ball in my life, and I say that as the biggest fan, as you know.
We get a Judgment, Devil, and High Priestess. He did discard 4 there, but we got to find clubs to get out of this ante here.
Yeah, and we didn't have any more
Joker.
discards. His limit right now is the fact that we would love to get a drunkard or like a Mary Andy or a discard voucher.
Yeah.
A gold, that devil would have been great if it came just a bit earlier for Seadubbs, because imagine all those purples were also gold.
Oh, man.
But you can, you know, you already have everything. Can't complain. Shortcut here could be really interesting for Haelian or for Seadubbs, because you could try as the British would call it, a cheeky straight flush to get out of the PvP.
Love a bit of cheeky straight flush in it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Premier League started this weekend. Great British Bake Off starting in a couple weeks. You got to get ready for all the British slang I'm about to hear.
What's your favorite British TV show?
I truly do think it is a Great British Bake Off. I enjoy that show.
Real?
So much.
Okay.
Like,
Ooh,
I know
Eternal Showman.
Nah, I can't do. I would take Eternal Showman on Ghost Deck, where Ectoplasm's more likely. Not taking it here. But I think Sherlock, like the first couple seasons, the British Sherlock.
I've never really watched any Bake Off other than just like James A. Caster going, started making it, had a breakdown, bon appetit. That's all I know for the Bake Off, really. But I'm a Taskmaster fan through and through.
Taskmaster is incredible.
Followed shortly by Peep Show.
Peep Show's incredible. I don't watch enough of the British comedies.
Oh, like I don't want to glaze Taskmaster too much, because it is a great show, but it opened like my viewing habits up so much. And speaking of opening up, let's open up our ears and listen to this PvP, which we will not talk over.
How we doing?
Doing all right. We're doing all right.
I really want to be greedy here. Zano's really being mean, though.
What a piece
Explain.
of hot ass that guy is, let me tell you.
He is.
First of all, okay.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's a big number. Thank you, Zano.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Might be blown it a bit early.
Ah, you're fine. I need time to get a slushie anyways.
What's with the slushy thing?
I have no idea. It was a meme from week 1. I decided to bring my slushy machine up here. And then everybody went crazy about it, and here we are. So now it's like a tradition.
You have a whole slushy machine?
Yeah, I've got it's a little Iceman slushy machine. I got it for Christmas.
That's kind of cute, actually. I like that.
Started at Sam's Club, and I was like, I like drinks. So.
Beverages.
We do a lot of football in this house. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Okay. It's an interesting score you got there. Okay, good. Well, sorry, that sounded...
It's okay, honey. You can say it's good. I'll allow it. And I say, take that, monster.
Wow.
Maybe I shouldn't
That
need to play
sucks,
the hand.
actually. No, honestly, that was bad.
Oh.
I got no value out of that, so good job.
Aha.
And that was actually a good job by Haelian, unbeknownst to him maybe, with the trillion of purple seals and potential that Seadubbs could have got out of that. But definitely,
Yeah.
I think by Seadubbs, there's no way you can make that greedy play. You definitely want to make sure you're taking that life.
And Seadubbs takes the early lead. While we have some decisions on Haelian's side here. $24, a good amount of money to walk around with. And Emperor, there's our lovers, though. Great for that Ancient Joker. Love to see it. And I'm sure he does, too.
I know we need money, but I do think I'd take the voucher before I open this Arcana pack on Haelian's side. The ability to find a red seal here would be pretty insane. Obviously, it's only one spectral hit. It's a very low chance of happening with the Omen Globe voucher, but a gold seal wouldn't be bad. Obviously, Immolate could get your money up. I think there's enough good hits that you want to start opening that opportunity right away.
Yeah, and I really like the Riff Raff pickup, especially on higher stakes. We can get all sorts of value. If we don't get anything good out of it, we're still scoring fine with Ancient right now. We can sell Jokers for money. We can get some good Econ Jokers. Chad's in there, Photos in there, rebates in there, all sorts of stuff. I don't know if we have any gold on. We have one gold on Haelian's side, so golden ticket can be in there. We can get a lot of good stuff in there.
Well, the other part is one golden ticket, one Chad, a rebate, a photo. All these Jokers actually could be good enough that we actually see I don't want to call it a comeback, but a comeback from Haelian, because right now we're down just so much utility. But money makes a world of difference in Balatro, despite all the purple seals for Seadubbs. I think a big part of it is it's not like Haelian doesn't have any purple seals. If we glass this Jack and we start,
right?
Yeah, I think we have two. You glass the Jack, you start deathing that, all of a sudden they'll snowball as well, similar to Seadubbs's. And another part is Seadubbs is really focused on the 4 purple seal, not the 10. And so Photo is a very good out for Haelian to start getting more scoring than Seadubbs. We'll see how it develops.
We already have a Jack, which is nice. And early on, Seadubbs actually made one of his Jacks into one of those 4 purple seals. So is very much betting on this being a hack seed, which very likely it's an uncommon. It's not that uncommon that it won't show up, but we haven't seen too much hack. We have seen a lot of Chad. We've seen a lot of Buskin. So hopefully that will work out in Seadubbs' favor, making all those 4s right now.
Yeah, the big thing I always tell people is the reason you go into face cards, it's not because Sock is more likely than hack. It's just the existence of Photograph and arguably the existence of Reserve Parking and Faceless. 2 Econ Jokers that you just benefit from the fact that you built in the face cards. Midas Mask, I forgot about that one. There's a lot of synergy with those face cards. One day we'll get a card that works with a 7, though.
I was getting ready to say, do you think non-face cards are going to get a buff in 1.1? Because not that they're bad by any means, but there's so much value to faces. I'd like to see a little bit of a shakeup in the PvP world to where Photo and Sock and Chad aren't as coveted, and we can see some more variants with some hack builds or maybe some other things that could show up depending on what comes out at 1.1.
I would love like an extremely, because I actually think 8-Ball's already a great example of this, because 6, 7, 8, 9s don't have re-triggers, right? You have 6, you have 6 Sense, which is really strong. 8-Ball I think is really strong. Give 7 and 9 really strong Jokers as well, and it's like their trade-off is they can't have a re-trigger uncommon, but they do have something that works really well with a Chat or a Red Seal. That still gives you value. I think that would help balance the game in an interesting way where, you know, you trade it off. You eventually probably move out of building into those ones. What is he? He doesn't even know what he's
He didn't like the camera. You gotta show Pico, man.
Oh.
All right, get your bets in. Does he drop this one? Nah, he pushed it all the way up. We got something orange, though. Maybe some Dreamsicle?
He just said orange. He said the flavor is orange. So I assume like the fruit.
He heard me talking about him dropping it too. He's like, see, I'm not dropping it. It's right there. It's locked in.
Let's see if he can drop it in just like he dropped in that triple bogey on the charity golf stream on Saturday.
Oh, throwing some shade at the Lynx play by Seadubbs.
Guys, reporting live from Seadubbs' room on the slushy flavor. It is literal plasma, not blood. We're ingesting human plasma is today's flavor. This is Nandre reporting live from Seadubbs' room.
Thank you, Nandre. And that is our favorite mustache bald reporter, Mr. Nandre.
Report it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That was also a first. That's a new segment we have. Nandre's going to be reporting from the field specifically in Seadubbs' room for every single match going forward, so we can get the live view of what that flavor is in that slushy without having to tune in, and without having to talk over any of our players here to figure out what it is.
I will say Seadubbs not getting a ton of value out of this ante. We did find a death.
Yeah.
We do have a glass purple seal, but I think you're hoping for a little bit more. We did get a superposition for Haelian. We also got a lot of wild cards. So far, nothing game changed out of this riffraff. But if you keep it long enough, I mean, it's kind of bound to happen. And one thing that Seadubbs is struggling with, we also didn't really get any money generators so far from all those purple seals. No lucky cards, very little in gold. No Hermit or Temperance, so.
We've been able to make more purples. We've been able to make some glass. We have a death and a chariot up top right now for the PvP. But we could just get one more hit out of riffraff for Haelian, and it's a whole different ballgame. And that's going to be something that Haelian sees that Seadubbs did not see, much like Seadubbs saw a lot of value in that first shop from skipping that Haelian didn't. But we got a lot of lucky, or not a lot of lucky, we got a lot of wild cards on Haelian's side, though. I think 3 or 4. I don't think the overlay shows it, but at least 3 or 4, which is very good, especially with being able to easily play the changing suits from Ancient.
And let's listen in as he gets a smiley face.
My slushy's a bit thick.
Smiles in the chat, the new emote from Major
I made
League
it
Balatro.
Murphy style.
Are you talking about your drink or something else that we need to know about?
Right now, just the drink. Yes.
Okay. You sounded kind of uncertain. I couldn't help but notice.
Well, that happens when you get my age. Oh. That's pretty good. Too bad I threw away the one good card in my deck.
He discarded the glass purple seal to death.
Well, now I know
Seadubbs
what
and
we're
Beacon
doing.
the
It's a little weird, but I know what we're doing now. We just gotta find the stuff.
It always comes back. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't want to discard this, do I? Not really. Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at for playing this.
That's how I feel whenever I know Zano's watching.
They act like I'm their dad.
Okay, we're fine. No, we're not fine.
Not
Get
gonna
it
get
together,
into it.
Dubbs. Make a decision
aren't you?
here. You fine? You're not fine? Like,
It's complicated, the lore. I'll send you the family tree.
Okay.
give me my turn order, dang it.
There
Yeah,
you
not
go.
with. Give me a sec.
Sure.
Made some boo-boos. It's fine.
We can fix them. Together.
We can definitely fix the boo-boos together. Yes.
Zeno logistically can't be my dad. I'm way older than him. Unless it's like a Fry situation.
I think I made a small boo-boo myself.
This feels bad, but
This flush house. Is
I did that in
really
the wrong
gonna
order.
help
Love it when
Seadubbs
I do
and
that.
Mike be enough.
Okay. This is all I got. I'm poor, man. Take it easy on me. I am poor.
Poor
The steel probably gets
Seadubbs.
him there.
Poor Seadubbs.
Yep.
Smiling
Or
a glass on
Seadubbs
Haelian's
another.
side, though.
Yeah, I think the chips were about at times too because of the flush house
Hmm.
over Haelian.
Certain what the right order of
Otherwise it would've been very
operations here
close.
is exactly. 5, 5, 4. This is 5. Let me guess it's something like this.
He's got it.
Is your good Joker gonna debuff soon, or are you gonna have to skip? You think?
I think I'm all good.
Oh, okay.
Good in the hood, you
See
know
you
what I
soon.
mean?
We
Alright.
like the hood.
Good luck.
Take care.
Yes, Seadubbs. He loves the hood. You heard him.
I want to know what Murphy style is. He said he's got his drink Murphy style. What does that mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, is Bojangles, North Carolina, is there anything you all are known for drinks wise?
No, I mean
Yeah,
Cheerwine maybe, but that stuff sucks.
And I doubt it's
Sorry to the Cheerwine enjoyers in chat. Hopefully we never. Oh no! Every time. Here he goes. Oh wow! Oh, he's not gonna do it. Oh okay. All right. Okay. He's gonna wait till we least. There it is.
By the way, though, Haelian with just so rewarded for having money. Hermit also gets this Polychrome Queen. I was gonna rip on Haelian a little bit, dad style, as they were pointing out. We definitely want to glass our purple seals. That way, our death target is one singular card, and that's something Haelian knows. We literally just practiced it earlier, but I think he was a little bit worried that, okay, it can break. I really wanted to play it this ante, but even then, you have to. Now, I think it's gonna have to be separated. We definitely want to glass the polychromes, and then hopefully, once you have enough of them, you can skip whenever Ancient hits the right suit.
Yeah.
I will say,
Do you think?
Go ahead.
Do you think Seadubbs? Wait, did he get the walkie-talkie the same time as the Ancient? Is that why he was making 4s?
Yeah, I think maybe that was just like an extra plus. I just think it was the thing that popped up first that he was deathing,
That's
and then
true,
you can kind of flush 5 them. But yeah, you probably, once you got that purple seal 10, I think you want to switch it up. Plus the 10 is also 10-4. and as
true.
we see, now we're glassing the purples on Seadubbs' side, which I really, really like. I will say Haelian probably could have got away with selling Smiley Face. Again, it's a epidemic, whatever demic. In Major League Balatro is people holding on to Smiley too long. This Ancient scores more than enough. Is that Ludwig?
My strengths don't do that when I click them. How do I get that installed on my Balatro? What the hell? I'm playing a different version than what we're playing.
I don't know Seadubbs got Balatro via legal means. All of a sudden.
I think it fell off the truck for sure. Absolutely.
I knew there's a reason why the first time he played it was all in Russian. I was confused, but that makes
awkward
sense.
discard for him as well. Getting rid of, it does have the devil up top, but like getting rid of that, we need money, and he needs some diamond scoring and some 10 scoring.
Yeah, this diamond hit is actually fantastic for Haelian. He really didn't need a Smiley Face this round.
Gonna be able to get some value out of it. Well, that polychrome's gonna do a lot of work. 3 faces, won't get the gold card value, but hopefully business card is awake.
Yeah. Surely. I mean, I've never seen business card not spit out 3 times in a row.
Kind of at home, chat. Miss. 1. Okay.
Hey, 1
1
for
and 3
3
ain't bad.
Yeah.
And the money keeps flowing in for Haelian as he's blessed with an idol or cursed, depending on your perspective.
This idol feels like, especially on 2 lives, a lot better for Seadubbs. We have more runway, and the fact that we're really built into glass purple seal of 1 card. Oh my god, he needs to open the Arcana first so he can onk the Ancient. Oh my god. I don't think.
Goodbye, Cloud9.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, double old bap.
Wait,
Did he not? He didn't pick up the voucher, did he? Wait.
he did.
Oh, I think Seadubbs is behind. Because he just picked up the polychrome.
He is behind in packs, but then why didn't Haelian see the did Haelian see the onk in the last Arcana?
No, there was no spectral.
Omen Globe is
went
kind of
hermit.
weird in vanilla. I think Haelian's gonna see it, but he's not gonna see it till next pack, even though that shouldn't be how it works. Yes, it's based off of when they bought the Omen Globe, and Seadubbs bought it earlier. And it's a game-long thing.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Justice and Emperor up top for Seadubbs, and a Hermit to get him some money back in line with Haelian. Haelian debating.
Did Idol hit? Because he's looking at the skip. Did it hit like Queen of Diamonds?
Sure. He hovers over it again. It must be something decent. But if it is Queen of Diamonds, it's just those two.
Yeah.
While it is strong, it's not going to be 2 6 of Hearts.
Okay, I have no idea why I looked at the skill.
Passes on the idol. Based as hell. Says no idol here. But the John Brown ceramic ramen also getting passed by. Not slurping any noodles. Interesting.
Look, maybe I'm too big of a Survivor fan, but I'm never gonna. I would never do that to Jeff Probst. I think you always got to take the idol. That immunity
Hearts for Seadubbs
is important.
Now he'll
Hearts
definitely
for
see that, I'm sure, with 3 Joker spots available, with
Yeah,
a
see
lot
the-
of 4s in the deck.
And all our money now.
It would be silly, like maybe like selling a trib to pass up an idol for Seadubbs.
To be fair, I think he will see it, but it is deep, and we're able to roll either the first 2 shops.
There it is.
There it is.
And you can tell he doesn't play with the idol too much because it's only got a purple sticker on it. Same with, wow. Okay. Is this a Spectral pack or an Arcana pack? Which is it? I can't tell.
I think I just hit the Temperance here.
Oh, for sure.
Especially
the aura
since
is
we already got
nice,
the
but there
polychrome.
wasn't any amazing targets really.
Yeah.
And you'll probably just get foiled. Not a good Ouija. And what was the other one? Incantation? Or Hex maybe?
Hex maybe. I was like
we
Hex,
definitely take the money.
Ouija, yeah, Aura.
No draws for Haelian. Idol or Ancient is not hit. Has a world up top. Can make a flush. No queens. No face cards. Looking like possibly a lost life here.
This is
5,000 isn't too
really-
difficult, but I don't think the flush level is too high. Might just opt for a little bit of cash. Hopefully that 1 life power spike will be enough. But Queen of Spades for Seadubbs. 2 Ancients going in this next BVP. It might be curtains for Haelian.
We now have a little thing that pops up to make sure we know when someone loses a life. And that was the first time it's ever happened in Major League Balatro
Ooh.
history. He had lost his whimsy.
Gonna hit the road, Jack. Got a couple of jacks. Not that bad of a pickup.
Acrobat as well is actually huge.
Yeah, we
I mean,
definitely
it's-
need some X-Malt. Riff Raff has served its purpose.
Acrobat's actually normal size, Chad. It's just it's a large difference maker in the context of this PvP.
Yeah, the pixel size is bang on with the rest of them. That one, however, is not.
That is a little guy.
Poster Weezy.
And there
Chad.
is
And now we
the
see
Ankh
them.
way later. Man, if you would have opened this first, we could have had double Ancient Acro hit the road, and I actually think we'd be good for this PvP.
Yeah, Dubs did pick up the John Brown Ceramics ramen, will be slurping the noodles, and has a little bit of ice cream for an after-dinner treat while he's praising the idol and doing a little of, what's it called? Geography? I think that's what it is. Exploring the ancient tombs. It's going to be an interesting PvP. But Haelian does have a little bit of money. Maybe there's something else in the next role that could help out, but it's contemplating whether he wants to do that idol or that ancient. We do have that polychrome that is already diamond, so that would be nice.
I think you have to kind of sit down and just do the math. And technically, Ancient is slightly worse than Hit the Road times Acrobat, but I feel like it is gonna give you money to roll. You gotta just go double Ancient here. Like, if we don't go double Ancient here, it's probably over. You assume your opponent was able to find that line, and yeah. I think Haelian realizes he's in a sticky situation, which he's used to, but
I
a
know
drop
what it looks
slushy
like.
on the floor.
How we chilling
that's
over
the
there?
king of sticky.
I know what it looks like, but don't you worry your pretty little face.
Did you? How'd you die?
How did
Well,
I
never
die?
mind.
What
You said
happened?
don't worry about it. You said don't worry about it. My bad. My bad.
Yeah. Just don't worry about it. That's all. That's all you need to know, baby.
It's good to know. Ice cream's so good.
Yum yum.
For the tum tum.
I think I know that clip.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's a viable option, chat. May not be the brightest of moves, but
Seadubbs going.
who said I was bright?
The kill.
A lot of glass.
I mean,
Also, shout out John Brown.
John Brown Ceramics, beautiful handcrafted mugs for the whole family.
Unlike my cheap plastic bucket from Duncan. I am looking forward to getting one of those things because I want to put my slushies.
oh, seven's in the chat.
Interesting.
Not
Interesting
even the draw.
circumstance. Okay, we finally got the hand.
The hit is hilarious.
Hope you're ready for this monster of a hand.
Can't hear Seadubbs.
I'm ready. Give it to me. Wait. Arnar.
I kind of didn't draw the
Arnar.
stuff that I really needed there. And maybe I just went too hard on it.
Nar.
Go on. Ship me home, Seadubbs. Put me in the casket. Well done. Oh, you did. Wait, how'd you double that ancient?
I took the Omen Globe and I got an Onk in one of my Arcanas.
I saw that offered right before the PvP, but I couldn't do it. Did you get it earlier than that?
I believe so, yes.
Because I think I
I
saw...
think I got it right before the last round. Because I just
Oh.
picked up ice cream. Yeah, because I just picked up ice cream and John Brown.
So I think I waited on the Omen Globe until like the last ante, which must have been a mistake, basically, then.
I greeted for Omen Globe. In fact, I sold out of almost all my Jokers so I
Wow.
could buy the Omen Globe and buy the Arcana because I was like, I love my. Also, yeah, these fours were like the purples. Okay, not to rub it in. These purples were weirdly insane.
Holy shit, where'd you get those fours? I saw the jack,
They-
but...
I think the 4 was early. I took clearance sale. I like never take that voucher.
I didn't do it, and I regretted it so bad, because that means I had to sell
Clarence?
both of my fools to buy the ancient. I didn't take it. I saw that, and I was like, this is
Oh,
going to be a big
wait.
difference.
Wait, okay, so let me process this. Sorry. I took the coupon skip at the very beginning.
Yep, and I did not.
Oh, okay.
And I
so
had to,
yeah,
s-
I got the
I had to
entire
sell
shop
both
for free.
fools to buy the ancient, and I was that was probably GG right there, right?
I do remember saying at the chat. I said, I wonder if Haelian can afford this.
Oh, it was brutal. I don't. I mean, I still think it was right to take the ancient for myself there, but yeah, I mean, the coupon tag
absolutely.
just paid out. Yeah,
No, absolutely. I mean, you got to take it there. Like, if you don't take it,
that's crazy.
It's-
Yeah, that's crazy talk.
it's so funny because I don't like taking that coupon tag because I'm admitting that Edsy is right by taking that tag. Edsy, I
Same.
think, likes the coupon tags. I usually
The
don't.
goat?
In fact, I
goatee?
wrestled with myself for a while on that. I was like, I don't
Oh,
really want
Seadubbs.
this, and then
Not on the camera.
I had to admit that Edsy is a better player than me and say, what would Edsy do?
But
Now I
now
gotta
for
get
me,
that tatted somewhere.
I was doing those practice games with Zeno earlier, and we got coupon tags on the first blind both
gonna
times, I
blame me.
think. And Zeno's like, no, coupon tag's stupid. So I think
Yeah, I
that
actually
also
took it both
correlates
times,
to
too.
something about Zeno
Yeah.
that I don't need to say.
That's fair. They're not even listening right now, I don't think. 'cause I
Yeah,
think they're
thank
probably
God for
doing their
that.
mid thing. But no, I'm
No,
normally
we're
on
not.
Zeno's side. I'm usually like, hey,
Never
coupon
again.
tag is kind of butt. You know, like I just don't bother with it. But I was like, you know what? Maybe on a higher stake, like gold or orange or purple, it's worth it. So I said, well, what the hell?
Definitely not
I'm
gold.
Seadubbs. I'm supposed to do the weird thing, right?
Damn.
So
Well, you did it. Well done,
we just do
GG.
it. Holy,
All right.
I get to get a pin.
Seadubbs takes game 1.
Yeah, he saw a dub. And can he
He
see,
did.
Can he see the match win dub? Great start for Mr. Seadubbs, and Haelian immediately taking it to erratic deck. And I believe it is up to Mr. Dubs on what stake we would like to entertain on this erratic deck. I mean, Haelian loves the pre-deck fixing, I guess, of erratic, but also the chaos that it brings along with it.
Seadubbs was looking at Haelian's record, all those threes. Then he put on the cage on his face and said, "Not the threes, not the threes." And maybe it'll be threes in his favor, but at least right now we have 1 on the board for Seadubbs. Got to be feeling good taking this first match after some disappointing matches in the past, but got to be feeling good with that orange slushy and a win over Haelian right now.
Orange Slushy, and he's going back to Orange Steak. I guess he felt good about how that game went, and it looks like our competitors are going to continue with the perishable jokers.
Do you think that Seadubbs is matching his slushy to the steak that he's picking, so he's telegraphing when the slushy gets poured what his counter picks are going to be?
Maybe. We're going to have to investigate
Galaxy
this.
brain move if so.
I'm waiting for the time he he's slurping his slushy, and then he pulls out a note from his mouth, and it's gonna say something like Cloud9 on it. When the Joker appears, it's gonna be crazy.
Seadubbs would make a fantastic magician, and I don't say this in a mean way at all. He'd make a fantastic magician. I would go to every single show.
Pico being the magician assistant too is objectively hilarious.
Lots of 5s and 4s and 3s could be a hack seed, but knowing how Balatro is also a comedy game, we're going to see a lot of face cards right now.
Was that 9
see a lot of
aces or
photo chads and socks?
was it 9 aces or kings? Wait, I'm focusing on
I think
blue.
it was.
Oh wait, I
3
just
aces,
misread.
1
It's
king,
3 aces,
3
1
queens,
king.
5 jacks.
6 9s. Nice, everybody. Shout out Matthew McConaughey and his weird role that's not aged well.
All right.
Oh, a perishable Chad, Overstock, a Buffoon Pack.
Almost
This
knocked
is
over
a
Pico.
tough, knocked over Pico, and a to-do list in the Buffoon Pack. So I feel like the reason for this is so tough is Chad is so good, but that's perishable. So then you're blocking a normal Chad from showing up. You have to take Overstock. This is, if I'm Seadubbs with this to-do list,
the slushy machine.
I hope it's.
Oh, he's got to refill it.
Oh, he's just refilling. Okay, everyone, calm down. Okay. My belief is I either get this straight, or I get 2 straights, or I die because I want enough money to get the Overstock. It is worth sacking a life.
It's brutal to see that going both ways there on those draws. Fortunately, Seadubbs does get the ace. Either way, discarding whatever he was going to discard was going to show up in his favor for that to-do list. But you hate to see it. King, Jack, Queen, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all you need is an ace either way. Which one do you discard?
Haelian just nailing it. It's like he knew. But Seadubbs game there.
I think he's got like an earbud inside listening to the cast.
Oh, did you hear about
what did I say?
There you go.
I said we got all these number cards, so little face cards. We're going to see all the face card jokers.
I think
so far vindicated. Chad and a scary face.
Even Steven here. I will say, because it's this one extra hand that Haelian got out with matters, because we can buy the Devil, the Jumbo Pack, and Overstock. It actually made quite a bit of a difference, and Seadubbs had to sell out of several things there.
Yeah, he bought the erosion because we're not going to get any erosion value right now.
This is tough for
just to have a little bit of more money so he could pick up the world. He's got the whole world in his hands right now, but has not used it yet. Got to get out of this alive. We do need to play flushes for to-do list, but the hook and flushes and the hook or anything that's a 5-card hand is very annoying to play, especially on erratic when you don't really have faith in your deck right now.
It's a pretty, not super even deck, but even enough. And he's just going to put it right away. I don't mind that play. Don't even dig for the things. I do like the even Steven pickup on Haelian's side more. And again, that just came down to how we discarded in the big blind, allowing him that slight advantage. I don't... Okay, controversial take. I don't even place the devil down with the hook. I just use it in the small blind.
Didn't get punished for it.
No,
So
it
has
survived.
a money advantage right now.
Insane.
But actually, no, he doesn't. Because,
Well, no,
because
because,
Seadubbs is playing a lot more hands and getting more to-do list
He
value.
got 3 flushes off, which is insane.
Holy.
And it's going to
this
be a
Hermit
huge
coming up for
reward
Seadubbs is going to be nice.
with the Hermit, yeah.
And
All right.
parking.
Eternal parking with the hand voucher and a juggler. It's never been more tempting to take an Eternal Reserved. I don't think it is worth it, though.
The deck is just not great. Straight flushes,
On
definitely
erratic,
a possibility.
sounds painful.
We do have a lot of spades in Seadubbs side, so we're
Yeah.
going to be discarding for that. We can make some more with hearts. Hearts is our other suit that's very high in cards right now. So we're basically making a Kmart checkered deck. If you don't know what Kmart is, you probably don't need to schedule any appointments anytime soon because you're way too young to understand. Or you're from Australia. Man, I don't know. They still have Kmart's in Australia from what I'm told. But
Oh,
Seadubbs basically making a checkered deck right now.
yeah. I think I still pick the Luckies as we saw the potential upside of just one hit. And then the potential dopamine hit. We can't forget about that. These players are playing for the love of the game.
Seadubbs opting to just start and getting some score on the board so we can get out of here earlier to save some money. Passing up on the potential straight flush. Didn't draw it anyways. I think we needed 4. We were 1 card shy, but we just need to get out of here alive. We don't have a straight. Won't be able to farm too much to-do list here, but we should make it out of here alive. Haelian needs to draw some even cards. Does have the straight. We'll get to-do list value, but only 1 even Stevens or 2 even Stevens hit. Should be plenty.
I thought it was enough too. I apparently can't count.
I thought it was enough.
Well, he gets to play another straight. If we play, it's likely we get another straight.
Just need a 4 and we should be good. Wait, no.
6.
A 6 and a 4. We need a few things. Or a 9.
Oh, yes. I thought we had a 9. My apologies.
Yeah. I'd probably be looking for that 9. We can discard 5. I don't know how many 9s we have in the deck, but I think we had 6 of them. Did not draw it anyways.
Straight flush for Seadubbs, so we get to see the first Seance proc on your screen on the right. As I do believe we get out with a pair of 8s. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have 979. Of course we do. And here is that. Oh, wait, that's a flush house.
Yeah.
Never
Haelian just
mind.
barely squeaking by there. Good even Steven pickup. Good value.
On Seadubbs' side, I just saw the flames and assumed he had picked up a straight flush. I didn't even check. I was like, ooh, fire. Like a caveman.
Where there's smoke, sometimes
Yeah.
there's straight flushes.
I was tempted to use that world card there from Seadubbs. I mean, we already are dedicated. Well, it's only Sans is only around for a couple more, so I guess the Emperor value probably outweighs it in his mind, and I think that's very valid. Let's focus on Mr. Haelian, down 1 game in this 3-match set.
We have a Hierophant here. I'm probably picking that up just for a little bit extra juice in the PvP. Flush is going to be very easy as well.
We see.
But Seadubbs is ready. We got to get some money, a little bit more money on Haelian's side. That to-do list is primed for that right now.
Yes. Haelian, for a second there, very interesting finger sniffing technique. Went for the focus on the middle finger. Which I don't know if that's directed at me or just in general.
It's like when what was it? Who is it? I don't know why I'm asking you because I think you're also too young for this. But when Mary Tyler Moore on her show, she would. Oh no, not Mary Tyler Moore. Who created The Simpsons? Well, not Carol Brady. Chad, help me out here. But she would tug her ear to let her kids know that she was thinking of her. So maybe Haelian's flipping the bird.
To let us know he's thinking of us.
Thinking
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Carol Burnett, that's it.
Always knew Haelian was a great guy.
Oh yeah, it was Tracy Ullman too. I'm like wrong with all my. I've been up since 5 o'clock dealing with kittens. I'm drinking coffee at 6 o'clock at night. You know that I am off my rocker right now, just pure caffeine. So half of these references aren't even going to hit anyway. So we'll do our best. But we're picking up some magicians on Haelian's side.
I just hope Bean isn't watching. You may have actually melted his mind. He's gonna have to go lock himself in a room.
I can just hear him going, I'm not that old. I don't get that. Smiley face with only a handful of face cards.
Hey, smiles in
We
the
will
chat.
see some more shop if we decide to roll a little bit
I
here.
think I roll once here. I think I give it a go. But Haelian said
We're gonna
not today.
All right. I'm making you
give it a
wait
go
a lot
into
here. I'm sorry.
PvP.
No, we like waiting. You know what I like doing?
What do you like doing?
I
Mike?
like hanging face cards.
You wouldn't do that to my
Sorry.
face cards, would you?
I did. I don't
How
believe.
could you?
I'm the #1 hack
I
believer.
missed this red seal pickup for
Really? I mean, this is a hack deck. I'll give you that much.
I love hack. Let's do this.
You know,
This might spook you.
a straight flush
All
for
that points.
You
right
scared
there.
me.
Seadubbs might be the only way to
thought I
also win this
might.
blind with the swarm we have on Haelian's
Trying to
side.
take me for a ride or something here.
And we're gonna get it.
Wait, hey, calm down now.
I want money. Don't you want money?
Actually, I should have done that. I got plenty of money.
Not
This scene
bad.
has a lot of money.
Must be nice.
But not great.
You got the paintbrush.
What do I do?
Welcome in, Ralph.
Do I actually care about winning the PvP? Yes. Yes, I do.
I don't think you should care personally.
We're not allowed to talk during PvP.
I've got a 4
so
of
be
hearts,
really
a 7 of hearts. I don't have. Yeah, I should have put a sun on this. It's my own dang fault. Zeno should have said something to me.
That's Zeno. Can't be
Yeah.
trusted.
If I win this PvP, that is because of luck.
All right.
Hell is this draw? Oh wait, I can go again. Maybe I actually want that draw. Yeah, maybe I don't care about money. See what you put up for points, I guess, and then I can. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm dumb. Sorry, guys. I'm trolling on the other side again. I sold my trib. That's fine.
You had a trib?
It's fine. No, that's just gonna be the new saying every time I make a
Every
blunder
time.
now.
I don't know why.
last
I don't know
week,
why I
yes.
believed you.
That was
No,
pretty
last
out there.
week I sold my trib. Yeah, that's
How'd
a
that work
boo-boo
out?
on my part. We don't talk about it.
Okay, good. We can talk
see you
about
soon.
something
But we
else
do.
then. Oh,
Oh,
That-
yes,
that-
we do.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
okay.
His favorite vowel.
Good luck.
Aye. And we do get a Death Hierophant for Haelian. And in this Red Seal 8, that is 3 strengths away from becoming a face card for Haelian, or 1 8-ball away from being the ultimate card, at least in my life.
And we saw during the PvP, Seadubbs said, these queens are saying let them eat cake. Not a
Yeah.
fan of the bourgeoisie and got rid of them like it was the French Revolution. We're sticking with our numbered cards here. Death and the Emperor holding onto the ectoplasm for Seadubbs.
That Red Seal Ace is actually great for Seadubbs because it is strengthable into a hackable Red Seal card in a deuce. So all of a sudden that Red Seal advantage for Haelian not likely gonna matter depending on the money that Seadubbs makes. Because we still have to open a standard pack.
We do not have a lot of score here. The flush 10 plus molt.
We
We're gonna
don't
be
have.
discarding,
It is
so that blue joker is going to go down. But
orange.
it's not
stick.
too much to clear with 3,200 points.
I can't find my pins. Seadubbs was showing the pins off. I was gonna have Jimbo show off our Major League Balatro pins. I have no idea where I put them.
I think I know where your pins are. The perpetrator's right here. Over here on the right. I think Seadubbs snuck in
Oh.
and took them. Do you see any sticky like surfaces around
I
from
thought
like
I
slushies
didn't.
being dropped?
There was a whole slushie on the desk. I just thought I just figured my wife had went to 7-Eleven. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Well, hope he enjoys the original. Yeah, I think Seadubbs is fine. We're probably gonna be able to. Well, we can straight flush. We're definitely fine.
We have the flushed house.
I think if you're
Definitely
Seadubbs,
gets us out.
you don't have any Joker right now that you would care to ectoplasm. Not even a single one. I think you just sell it, and you
Yeah.
re-roll the seance.
We do have the voucher, which is nice, but yeah, the ectoplasm's just taking up space. It would be unfortunate if we get the straight flush after we sell that, and we go right into another ectoplasm, but it could be something else. Death and Hierophant are on the left for Haelian. We got some enhanced cards over here.
But we're flush housing. We're not even using the straight flush. I'm gonna be honest. I am shocked by that decision.
Well, I
but
don't think we
get the-
had it.
Do we
I
not
don't-
have
I think
ace
we
2,
were-
3, 4, 5?
No, it was 3 3s, I think. We didn't have it too.
That's the
Unless we
third time
discarded
I've misread cards already. I am on a bender over here, I guess. Ooh, a trio.
Zane, I'm gonna take your hand while I say this. We might need to take you to the optometrist. It might be time. When people get older, sometimes their sight goes a little bit.
I had better than
Noah
2020.
Andre here from Seadubbs' computer room, reporting in that there was no 2. There was no 2. The straight flush was not an option. It was in fact 3 3s. Zano, if you haven't already, take that vitamin B12.
Vitamin B12, famously an incredible vitamin. Not only great for your vision, but also linked to helping pause/put off Alzheimer's disease, as well as it's great. Mosquitoes are repulsed from vitamin B12, so they're less likely to bite you.
An important question. If I haven't taken the other like B1 through 11, am I gonna understand B12?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why it's B12 because I've never heard anyone talk about 1 through 11. So, vitamin B12 sponsor.
It's
I
like
would.
a WD-40, right? Like they just got it
Basically.
right on the 40th try.
Yeah.
And the Spaceman hit on the 5 of a kind.
Wow,
For Seadubbs.
that's a good feeling. Both players with this trio, this ectoplasm. I really feel like it's gonna end up doing more harm than good for Mr. Dubbs, but we'll see. We'll see what he decides to do. Even if we do rip it, it feels like we're gonna need such good jokers, and then you're losing a spot when we have to draw these 5 of a kinds to survive the blinds.
Still holding on to that ecto.
Didn't
Maybe for that egg, we pick up that egg, we hit the ecto, we got a negative egg, just giving us temperance value forever.
Yep. We're gonna pick up the
And we
perishable
pick
fib.
up the fib.
I think that makes a lot of sense. That's a
Oh yeah, we
ton
got a lot of
baseball.
5s. Got a lot of 3s. We have the trio right there. That's gonna be good going into the PvP. Rolling down pretty deep just to see what he can see in the shop.
Also, very surprised on Haelian side of things. We drew our Red Seal 8. We didn't throw the Chariot on it. Oftentimes, you want to get that Red Seal enhanced in any way possible, and a Chariot is as good as any. Actually, is better than a glass card at 2.25x if you can hold in hand.
And they don't break. I've never
No?
seen steel break. Not in vanilla, anyways. And we get to see the divergence here. Base cards on the left for Haelian. Hackable cards on the right for Seadubbs. One of the beautiful things about MLBA is since there is no order, we get a little bit of divergence. I mean, you can still have it on the order anyways, but we get to see if it's going to be a hack seed or if it's going to be face seed.
We get the Hermit
some
Death
money.
Temper. That is, I mean, it's one of the best. I Chariot the 8 here, and I Death
Oh
it.
yeah.
I mean, that is
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. We have the Paintbrush voucher. We have Juggler. This is actually Haelian's way to to win this PvP against this leveled up 5 of a kind with Fibonacci.
And then we get 5 strengths, Find Baron and Mime. It's a high card seed. We got plenty of time.
Can we get some high card seeds in chat?
Contemplating this a little bit. We definitely want the red seal to be Chariot. Maybe thinking about holding it for more face cards, some lucky cards possibly.
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, it's either we do that, which I highly recommend Haelian do if I was coaching him, or you could go Hermit here. But I think when you have $42, that Hermit's almost discount a little bit because it's what, like 1 extra roll in this ante?
Yeah. And we see it. 2 red seal steal. And there's the Pluto. Oh, a little bit of a misplay.
Nah.
This is a high card seed.
I
There's a
do
golden ticket, which is very nice.
If we can find some, I think I get rid of to-do list for that golden ticket because a couple devils would go a really long way, especially if we got on that red seal ace. I don't know what I'm talking about though, Murphy. So I'm glad Haelian does not listen to me. We do have this.
I think the logic is that the to-do list we're on flushes right now. We can play a bunch of those in the PvP. We only have 1 gold card and no deaths, so maybe that's the reason of the passing.
No, absolutely. I think it's sound. Let's listen in.
It out here
I can see that.
every gosh darn minute.
I've got. The hell's this draw?
Not a single 5 for
no
Seadubbs. Meanwhile,
complaints
Haelian
with
almost has
that,
his flush
sir.
house.
No, you ship this.
To-do list off sync?
No.
Yes.
Oh, that's not a. Oh, okay.
This happens
this
very
is
often to do
interesting.
list.
I won't be able to make money here, and I'm a little bit upset.
Unfortunate for Haelian. It's very good.
Unless
for
that score bothers you, then I can make money.
I'm very bothered by that.
Okay. I'll go full greed here then. I won't score a dime past that.
I'm gonna go mild greed here.
Okay.
There's a flush house for Haelian. Already drew it.
There is a lot of money here. Just if it cooperates with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there is. Can't decide.
What'd you think of that Eternal Reserve parking though? We have +2
passed.
hand size already. Yeah.
Nah, screw that. No way.
How? I mean, I have a
You have
total
wild-
of
what?
2 face cards. I lied. 7. So.
I don't think I believe you.
Where's the flush house?
I think you're banking on the photo chat wombo combo.
Honestly, if I see a photo chat here, you just automatically win.
is Haelian going
there's just
for?
no other way to put it right now. There's just no other way to put it right now.
Not happy with how I played this one.
I'm glad
Those
he's
damn
not happy
apples, let
with
me
it.
tell you.
Yeah, I know. Somebody said Red Delicious, by the way.
No, that's
Okay.
trash. That's
Really?
no good.
Okay. Well, as far as softness, sorry, I thought we were talking about the softness of an apple.
Still talking
Sorry.
about softness.
Red Delicious.
We
Give me a
also,
nice Fuji. Give me a Honeycrisp.
Honeycrisp is probably my favorite. We now have the palette. We have even more hand size. I mean, we got Payne Manning level size hands. I don't know. There was a reference there.
Kawhi Leonard size hands.
There we go.
The claw.
And just like Kawhi Leonard, Haelian has been getting paid under the table via a third-party charity, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
A strength and a death for Haelian's very good to get this deck a little bit more online into face cards.
Yeah.
Because if the photo and the Chad show up, I mean, just any sort of like face re-triggering is going to be very powerful with all these lucky cards. Interesting choice to take everything from the clubs that we originally had into fades. Kind of missing a little bit of the even Steven value as well, opting for that 5 instead of the 4 that we had in hand. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. I still think Dubs was way ahead and had a lot more hands to still play. So we got to get something going. Seadubbs is really enjoying his time right now, considering this rare skip, possibly.
Well, Haelian now has a strength for the 2/8s. We can strength them to 9s. Now they're very close to face cards, but also a death there. Again, these red seals are really powerful for Haelian. I actually think he did have a chance if he flushed house with the 1 red seal. Probably doesn't get there, depending on Seadubbs' draw. Because Seadubbs, I actually didn't think... I don't know if he was going to fully get the draw. It was really not ideal for him.
Yeah, I think the reason that Haelian maybe discarded that bonus queen because didn't want to lose the chips on that, but like the wild card on there for the flush house would have been a lot more powerful than the flush that we played. Oh my God. Seadubbs, you hate to see it. He hates to see it. He said if they show up, he's cooked. Went all into the numbered cards. I said it from the beginning. This is a face card seed, as we see a sock and a photo in that pack. Haelian's gonna really like seeing this.
Do you take the photo or do you take the sock? I take
the sock.
I think you take the sock because it's uncommon.
I take the sock because I have 2 red seals that I can make into glass. If I can get them into face cards, it'll trigger all of them. The photo's only going to trigger the first one.
Of course. Yes.
And the photo can come back too. Yeah, like you said, it's an uncommon for the sock, so the photo can show back up.
Also, sock gives you utility. We have a pretty good scoring
face
with
cards.
The hollow trio.
Get some magic going.
I would love to see Haelian rip this strength on these 8s. If we don't, I'll have another thing to talk to him about after class. Meanwhile, again, Seadubbs still, I'm not saying, I don't want to say shooting himself in the foot. There's less aggressive ways to say it, but this ectoplasm is just, he's playing Nebula deck. And I don't think there's many things worse than playing Nebula deck on this planet.
I play a Nebula deck, gold stake in Balatro multiplayer. That's probably the epitome of the absolute worst. Making some jacks now that we got the sock and buskin. $20 hit on the lucky card for Dubs.
That's nice. See, our Haelian behind in the lucky cube, just gained his $20 hit. No strength on those 8s. We're just holding it for intimidation to look strong. He doesn't know what to. I do think this is a tough choice because photo is giving you scoring now, and if you get the red seals up, it is a double trigger. But at the end of the day, that's only an X4. That's basically a family. The sock is utility. It can be even more than that with glass, and yes, as an uncommon, I think Haelian makes the right play there. I bet you we now use the strength on the 8s though, Murphy. I can't imagine we want to keep those red seals as non-face cards.
Absolutely, yeah, because we have a bunch of lucky cards. The sock's going to be very nice. Ooh, and a what did Seadubbs see there other than the rebate? We have an eternal golden ticket, which Seadubbs has no gold cards. I don't remember what it was, but we got to be picking up this rebate even though it is perishable. High card to-do list is also very nice.
This golden ticket with the sock. We only have 1 gold card, otherwise it'd be insane. But we gotta take the rebate here. Nandre asking me to add BT better television? I don't know what that is. I'm not a streamer.
Did we just see another golden ticket?
We did. Willy Wonka.
And it was eternal?
Is very interesting to see as we get a huge 5 gifted from our sponsor of this season, John Brown Ceramics. And by the way, these gifted are not our sponsorship payment. John Brown's doing this out of the goodness of his heart, even though I keep asking him not to because he's already a sponsor.
Well, we got the ramen up here on top for Seadubbs, so
I mean, yeah, we're seeing it. I mean, I know we should be focused on Haelian and the gameplay, and I'm gonna get yelled at in the YouTube comments in 1 second, but look at that ramen. It's beautiful.
let him yell. I'm old and I can't hear anything. Look at that money.
Okay,
Got one of the
Haelian,
red seals.
let's get the other red seal and let's use that strength. Come on, Haelian. One more discard. Okay, well,
Not
we
the eight we
just
wanna
rip it
see.
on the one red seal then. I don't even care. We can't block.
Yeah, that way
strength.
we can see some more strengths later. The longer we hold it, the less strengths we see. And the longer Seadubbs holds that ectoplasm, the less arcana he's going to be able to take.
And there is the other $20 hit for Mr. Haelian.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
very
mean-
nice score.
I think Haelian's just not even thinking about the Red Seal 8, which I'm surprised about. Haelian usually very good with his deck manipulation. I would argue one of his best traits. Did Seadubbs miss the Red Seal 5? Because of no money? I'm gonna have to check his deck in a second.
He has one red seal. I don't know if it's from that or not.
I think it is. Oh, a seltzer. No glass yet, but even more money from those lucky cards potentially.
Oh, yeah.
He did get it. He did get the Red Seal 5.
Okay.
Okay, that's a great hit for Seadubbs. But no
We have a
seltzer.
lot more money on Haelian's side. Going to be able to see a lot more of this shop. 10 seconds left. Got to make a decision. Not going to be able to spend a lot of this money. Rips the judgment. No good. Picks up the seltzer. We got to go. We got to go.
We're good.
2 seconds on the clock.
I think that's an easy choice when you have both hand size vouchers. The juggler just loses a bit of value. Let's listen.
We're doing.
Yeah, there's the 5.
I don't know if you saw the timer, but I may have fumbled slightly there.
Oh! I'm sorry.
No,
I
it was
did
just
not.
no. It's just incredibly rude, honestly, in my mind. But it's okay.
I'll try to be less rude. I might have walked away from my desk.
What are you trying to say here? That I'm slow as a dog taking a shit?
What?
Are they slow at
That's
doing
not a
that?
saying.
I've never had a
well,
dog.
like they're not moving very quickly in the middle of the action, I guess, when you think about it.
The hamster poop in the woods.
The only dogs that I was ever around was a pug, and I don't know anything about the speed of their craps, but you know, like the sound. Never mind.
What is
I
happening?
kind of need to know where that sentence was going.
I don't.
I love it.
Shout out our
for-
sponsor, John Brown
for-
Ceramics, once
say
again,
it's clean.
for dealing with this.
Zano ain't the boss of us.
That
Uh,
is true.
Huge
is
chat message just
true.
came in. Can we get the
All that
casters to
money
talk over
we're
the players this
making.
time?
That rich.
Yeah, he wants to stop
creamy
talking
money.
now.
Yep.
That's what you wanted.
Sorry, I'm debating what I want to do here. I like that number.
Reporting in
don't-
from Seadubbs'
people
room,
ask me why I
he is
hate
debating on what he
rebates
wants to do here.
That is
You hate
because
rebate?
every
Thanks.
I hate it,
It
man.
prints
every
money,
time.
man.
It does print money unless you gotta play the card that's printing the money, man. That's what I hate.
That's fair. You know what? I've changed my mind randomly. That's not fair. I don't agree.
Almost got you.
All right, I'm gonna ship this just in case. To see if I
Nandre-
get cash out of it. Maybe I shouldn't, but
With the Booger Mobile
I need to
esque
ship
commentary.
one. I got punished. That's unbelievable. Yeah, you got me here.
Oof.
That's fine.
Well, does he?
is it fine though?
I got punished. No, it is. I got maybe 100k. 85, yeah. All right. I don't think I would have had you anyways. So GG's. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Man, should just make out already.
Hey, and listen, if you're in the YouTube audience, you're watching at home, you're getting ready to type the comment like, oh, they're still talking over them. You guys said no casters talking over. Nandre's a field reporter. That's
Yep.
completely different, and that was not
Completely.
specified. So Touche.
Well, and this is the other thing that we were talking a little bit earlier about the YouTube commenters thinking we make buttloads of money off this, even though I was talking about this with Haelian, even though we're literally in the red right now. But the reason we do want to make money is so we can get Nandre a booger mobile. Imagine him in the background in like a giant camera tower of Seadubbs. It would be perfection.
That's how we get the Mucinex sponsorship. We gotta get the booger mobile first. There's levels to this, chat, and we need your help.
Shout out to all my
Still holding on to that Ecto. I think it. So sometimes Spectrals can play tricks on you out of the corner of your eye. They might look like they're negative, but this Ecto is very much taking up a slot here. And we have a lot of additions on things anyways. Not sure what the plan is, but we've been holding it for, what, 2 PvPs, 3 PvPs at this point?
We've missed out on a couple strengths. We've missed out on a devil. We missed out on half of an emperor that I believe was actually another strength, which, all in all, I feel like Seadubbs has been very lucky in how badly he hasn't been punished holding on to this Ecto.
Yeah.
It's still been frustrating, but it's not been the level of, let's see, is he going to miss a hangman from not taking the emperor that Haelian just did, which he was just complaining about not getting his draws, and that is part of it. Again, I don't hate the Ecto hold, but I think you have to be more aggressive with it too at this point, where it's like, just if we get anything useful, you got to rip it. You got to sell and rip it.
Like that banana. Let's get some negative potassium up in the Joker lineup. That way when it disappears, we're not too worried about it. It'll come back negative too. That's how that works. More Balatro lore that you didn't know. Oh.
That's something to rip the Ecto on. All of a sudden, you know what? Seadubbs a genius. A genius to hold on to this ectoplasm. I don't know who would have said anything.
One of the greatest plays I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't... Okay. Back to... What are we doing holding on to this Ecto?
When the seance comes back, that's why we're holding on to it, to block for a red seal deja vu. That's why we do it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Honestly, it's how many faces did he have in the deck? That's not terrible. Because we're probably going to see Haelian pick it up and not get rid of their face cards, because that's what's giving them their score. So Dubs can let them go. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but I think he's just going to sell it for some Moulin Rouge and take that bull possibly and sell that as well. Or maybe take the seance and try to do what we were saying before with that ectoplasm block. Or you can just move on. That's also an option.
Haelian has a very easy sell here, though, with Seltzer not having many hands remaining. So a good timing for this legendary to come up, whether it's good or bad for Haelian, because you got to take them in these contexts. Oh my god, it's a photograph. Take a picture. And this is the part of the game where Haelian is going to take a commanding lead. I will say, Haelian could, I would say, make this almost GG if we would have used the 2 strengths we've now had on those 8s, where we'd be 1 away from them being Red Seal Jacks. I imagine we start trying now.
Tickets showing up in Eternal as well.
Another golden ticket, yes.
We can say bye-bye to the Seltzer. We've slurped our last slurp.
.75x. Yep, and rotating everything around to get that photograph into the lineup. And the Seltzer comes right back. Will he open this Jumbo Arcana before adding the Seltzer for maybe something like a smiley face? All right, well, our rebate is going to die here.
Yeah.
It's okay. Hating the Haelian.
Here's the mime. Seadubbs picking up the mime with a couple of those red seals.
You know, Haelian with the 2 steel as well. The mime is probably... I'd probably sell the Kanyo for the mime if I'm Haelian, but I think we already rolled past it.
Bye-bye rebate.
And hello, the one you don't want to see. I mean, literally, maybe not the worst hit. I guess York is like equally probably going to be the same molt for Haelian, but yeah, not ideal.
We have a good amount of jacks on Seadubbs side. We don't want to be ripping that Ecto. Now we're looking at the Ecto with a Seltzer in our hand.
He could have ripped it with
Not
just
the
a
place
photo
you want to be at.
in his hand at 1.2. My gosh.
We're finally gonna sell it. We're gonna wait till the seltzer gets plugged down to its last drop, and then rip it.
Look, I don't want to ever hear me being like the 8-ball guy, because Haelian, I guess, is just holding out hope that an eternal negative 8-ball shows up and he can finally utilize these Red Seal 8s.
Imagine though.
It would be pretty sick. Definitely would put the devil in that Red Seal ace though.
Got a purple in hand, 1 discard left. Another purple. We rip both of these, we get a strength and we get a fool.
Shout
Ooh,
out
okay,
ASAP
bye-bye.
Rocky. Everything I see is purple.
Bye bye to 1 steel. Hello, gold. It was not the strength fool like I thought it was, but I was close. Did anybody order a cat?
Oh, holy
here.
shit! Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. I thought something was happening to my OBS. It's like Seadubbs will be receiving a medical bill at some point.
The disconnect one is so good.
The disconnect one's the most vicious.
Got a good amount of money.
Smiles
Like
in
I
the
said,
chat.
it was a face card seed all along. Judgment, we can probably let Kaneo go. We're not going to be getting rid of our face cards.
Yeah.
Don't see any Hungmen. Haven't seen any immolates. Maybe it was in the 6th Sense. Maybe there's an immolate in there.
I
Get
think
a lot
he
of value
definitely.
that way, but
So can you pop the judgment? Don't forget to pop the judgment. Don't forget to pop the judgment. Don't forget to pop the judgment.
ooh,
Yeah.
10-4, good buddy. He heard you. Over and out. Let's say we do a little bit of rolling. We got 60 seconds.
What the? Haelian looks like he just got depossessed by a demon. I don't know if you caught that.
The Balatro spirit got him.
Yeah.
We can do a couple re-rolls. It's probably good enough.
All right. Let's listen in and shut the hell up.
All right, all right. Are you happy?
I had to sell something in order to buy something, and the thing that I needed to sell is the only way I would have won this PvP.
Say no.
So no.
When Haelian talks, you
Oh.
move your mouse. When Seadubbs talks, I'll move my
It's
mouse.
always next time, honey. You got this.
That's
still,
right.
Also.
This is what I like about Haelian. The support is there.
Supports, massages, gentle kisses, whatever you need, I'm here for you.
I hate to say it, but Dr. Spectre is just right. Full houses are just the way to go, man. Level them up.
No.
Give them a kiss. Do what you need.
No. It can't be.
I don't want to admit it either. I don't want to admit it either, but
It can't be.
no, you throw this actually.
Hmm.
I don't like throwing this without having that, but I don't really think there's anything I can do this PvP. That's not even better. Oh my gosh, yeah. I should have just gone for that.
You think I'll get a lucky proc?
Oh, I'm not playing Luckies.
I'll take that as a no. I'll order appropriately.
Yeah, about the same. That's about what I had you ticketed for. No Luckies for me. I don't know about you. I'll see you soon,
just a couple
though.
hundred.
You got me by the ropes.
Ooh. By the rat tail?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or the man bun, one of the two.
You know what the best part about all these bits is?
No,
People are gonna just be like, I'm tired of all the dumb bits. They're making it about themselves instead of talking about the game.
People, I mean, this is a little known fact. I have a whole notepad from when I started Major League Balatro, Murphy, and the first note I have is, as the Holy Grail has arrived for Haelian. Raffle, thank you. The notepad says like
Chads?
Grandmaster plan to talk about myself in front of a few hundred people, and here we are.
The Ecto's paid off. It's hit the photograph. We picked up the rebate. We're up a rebate over Haelian. And a mime. We're probably going to let the 6 cents go here for the rebate, but
This is
I'm just
tough.
gonna make my voice even higher until the decision is made.
So the funny part is, Murphy, I would get rid of the 6 cents because we have a red seal, but it seems that Haelian doesn't believe in the tarot strength card. He thinks it actually doesn't work. So maybe we're going to keep it so we can put it on a face card.
Sometimes it's brains over brawn, and Haelian's banking on that large brain of his being able to come up with a different solution to getting those red seal 8s into face cards.
Yeah, and honestly, you know what's funny is I feel like Seadubbs was memeing earlier, being like, you know what, I don't even care, I'm going to destroy some face cards. Coming back to really haunt him, because if he would have just kept those face cards, we would be in a better position now with this negative photo chat. But we have one
Once
life.
again, unfairly punished for not necessarily a bad decision with the idols showing up. We've done a lot of deck fixing. We can get that very easily. We can
But
let
the
the
thing is,
mime go. We only have the one steal.
It's probably all over on 5s, right? For Mr. Dubbs.
Once.
That's true. It's
Maybe
just
the
with
hack
this
in this
sock.
pack.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
Ooh, we have a lot of hearts.
Bloodstone.
Bloodstone idol pickup. We rip the judgment. Business card is nice.
That's
if we
very
had more
nice.
faces.
Maybe you sell. Okay. I was gonna say maybe you sell rebate. As Haelian's still
Emperor,
thinking
nothing.
about 6 cents v rebate. I think a very tough choice. I mean, this is one to sit and not on a little. And yeah,
Well, we could get a Ouija and then hit our 8s and then turn them into kings.
now Murphy is thinking. I have to pee so bad, by the way, chat. So if you see me squirming a little bit, that is, I don't have ants in my pants.
Just piss your pants, bro. That's what all the pros do. You think John Madden wasn't rocking just straight up piss pants when he was going, I'm going football, and you take the ball, you throw it over there, and you touch down, and boom, there you go. Tough acting, 10 acting. You think he wasn't just ripping piss the whole time? He absolutely was. Let it fly, brother.
When I first started streaming, and I got to meet Mouth via the tournament we played, I asked him, I was like, hey, you got any streaming advice? First thing he says out of his mouth, diapers. Just, that's the only thing he said to me. He then left the Discord call. I actually
Mouth. Oh man.
You know what?
I mean, he's not wrong.
I guess he's not.
He's been in the game for a while. He knows what he's talking about. We got to get out of here if we're Dubbs.
Oh no. Oh no.
We did lose that trio, which was a lot of our score in these rounds.
We do have a
Take
lot
the
of bloodstone prockability.
We do have a flush. Did we just rip the flush with this face card king and hope? The base flush isn't going to be that great. We might be losing a life here for Seadubbs. Hungman and the Fool. Bloodstone's really got to pop here.
Oh yeah, so 7. I think Seadubbs is right. What? Yeah.
Oof.
I'm gonna go piss.
Oh no! Wait, can you hear me? No, Seadubbs.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh man, you were looking great too.
No, I don't know if I had an out there. I should have just gone into the PvP, I think. I don't know.
So we both just picked up the idol. Did you just pick up that rebate? I had another one at one point.
No, I've had this rebate for a while.
Did you must have had 6 cents. Did you get Ecto ectoplasm from the Sixth Sense or something?
Yeah, Seance. Very early. In fact, I think that's what killed me this run. Is I held on.
Oh, you got a
Ecto. Like,
Seance?
Yeah, I was playing Nebula deck, basically. Where the hell did I go wrong?
Damn, your setup looks amazing, though. I don't know if I saw the Bloodstone personally, so you saw some stuff I did not for jerseys. I think I did see the
just got
Seance,
that.
but I just immediately sold it, I'm pretty sure.
I think I don't think a 5 of a kind, a flush 5 of hearts wins there. Because no, it doesn't, because I need. So
Andre, if
where
you're listening,
I
can you
messed
tell us
up,
how
and I think
Seadubbs is
this
feeling?
is where
Reporting live from Zeno's bathroom.
I couldn't recover from it.
It was
I
in
sold
fact
a sun
poop,
to buy
not
a
pee.
mime.
It was very
wow.
fast.
And the sun card was the
it
only way I
was,
could get these jacks.
Intentional to prove to the dogs that speed kills.
So without these jacks, I couldn't play
Thank
a
you,
flush
Nandre.
house. So
Thank you,
all of
Nandre.
the base mult that I had was gone because I was trying to survive off of a full house,
Gotcha.
and I just couldn't do it.
Did you have that trio for a long time? Because I just dropped it.
About to cry.
I literally just sold it.
Yeah.
That's what killed me. If I keep the trio, and here's the thing, this is what I need to like learn. I feel like this year I've held on to a lot of jokers too long, and everybody is like, you're holding on to stuff way too long. I feel like I actually should have held on to it, and I should have taken it over the rebate. I should have just kept it over the rebate.
The rebate was tough because like I had like 6 cents and I just couldn't decide between cash or potential spectrals, really.
Honestly, the Bloodstone just sucks now that I'm looking at it. Like it's
You never
I
get
can't
Bloodstone.
stand Bloodstone.
Where'd you get that bad boy? I didn't even see that.
I just got it in the shop.
around.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It,
So
it was like I think it was a roll past idle.
oh, wow, okay. I don't even think I was going to do that then. I might have seen it in the next shop, actually, then, if anything.
And we
Wow.
go
Good
to
game.
game 3. All tied up.
All tied up, and Haelian not punished for the. You know, we had two things I feel like we kind of harped on throughout that game. Seadubbs holding the Ecto, and Haelian never strengthening those Red Seal 8s. I think holding the Ecto, in a way, never really got punished by Seadubbs and then paid off, despite what happened. On the other side, Haelian, I feel like there was never not a reason to not strength those 8s. I'm still a little confused by it, but worked out. He wins in the end, and I think we are going painted white stake.
Ooh, a lot of painted that we see this season.
People love the
Seadubbs
draws.
was trying to figure out where he went wrong. It definitely, when you were gone, mentioned that he was basically playing Nebula the whole time, holding on to that Ecto. While it did hit nicely, we held on a little bit too long, and that was our undoing. And also letting go of that trio, which is the only thing that was really getting us out of blinds. Playing those flush 5 and 5 of a kinds on 5s. Probably maybe could have let some money go or just not pick up the Bloodstone. That's always the right choice, is not picking up the Bloodstone.
I think we've learned this for a really long time.
But
Bloodstone
it seems
kills.
nice for PvP,
It does.
especially with the deck the way it was.
But yeah, even with Sock, I mean, we had no face cards. It often cannot even be a 3x. And let's jump in. Seadubbs, Haelian, Game 3 decider on painted deck white stake. Nandre going crazy in our chat room. He's got posters of me wearing the jersey in his bedroom. It's an interesting choice.
Nandre doing some different field reporting, was reporting live from your bathroom during your bathroom break to inform chat which number it was, 1 or 2, and we found out it was 2.
I am checking behind the shower curtain from now
I
on.
get a number 2, and a chicken tenders, and a cherry one. Okay, I gotta follow over. Thank you.
Sorry, I had to
No,
I had to take I'm working a double shift right now. I'm also at Cookout. I had to
I
take
was
that order.
gonna
Sorry
say
about
that was more audible than it is at Cookout. Like you gotta go more. The fact that it sounded like
wrong.
words. Straight flush on this to-do list for both of our players. I don't see that happening. Although it is painted deck, it could. And now I'm really curious. It's painted deck. You already have all the hand size in the world. Yeah, you can't grab this paintbrush because you're gonna take the reserve parking.
Yeah. And much like Zano doing it too, this to-do list is kind of stinky.
Poo-poo? Yep.
Straight flushing a 4 of a kind right now. But it shouldn't be too bad on painted. But the reserve parking is so much money now that we have a normal deck with face cards in it, unlike what we had before on the erratic deck. But the voucher's so good.
I haven't done any research into if this company is ethical. I'm just gonna hope so. But if Dude Wipes is looking for new sponsorships, I have some needs.
We have some testimonials. First-hand accounts.
Multiple. This reserve
4 of a
parking.
kind right now for both of them.
Yeah, this to-do list is evil. It's like, hey, can you go to Kroger's and grab me a Peruvian puff pepper? Like, what am I doing with this?
Sounds like the Mr. Key tasks in Stardew Valley for those of you that got closer to the end game when you unlock the island in Stardew Valley. Just completely outrageous. Some people are able to do it. It's not impossible to get this 4 of a kind right now with 3 jacks, but we keep drawing kings and everything else, and it doesn't look like we're going to see it. We need to get out of here.
We have the
full house should be fun.
No, because the jack is okay. Now we have the queens.
That's better.
Yeah, we got there. We were able to get enough. Actually, I think
$1 hit on the parking.
The debuff jack actually would have been fine for Seadubbs. And there is driver's license, a spectral pack. There's a lot to like here. Probably gonna pass on that driver's license this early. We get an I onk reserved all day here.
Yeah,
we will be doing it.
And a 3 of a kind.
Yep.
Zany Joker. That's zany, right?
Yep. We'll get out early.
Oh yeah, very easy full house. We just got to draw some
There's no way you
face
don't
cards here to get a little bit more value.
You don't draw a 3 of a kind of your face cards, especially on white stake. Surely.
No, that'd be ridiculous. We draw the 4 of a kind now of 3s though.
Yeah, I don't think Seadubbs is playing it extra safe here. I'd like to see him get a little bit more wild and dangerous, but you know, it could always lose a life. It does happen. And Haelian basically doing the same exact thing Seadubbs did in the boss blind, the same exact hand to get out for all intents and purposes.
1 proc as well. So has
Wow.
1 more discard.
Does Seadubbs not think the 3 of a kind gets out? I mean, I guess 39 times 15. I guess it may not.
Well, as Doc would say, better safe than pregnant. So he wanted to make sure that he was going to live and not take an early loss of a life. To stay alive here by not dying, by being alive while he's not dead. Hungman, what are we getting rid of? Or do we want to
nines.
maybe
100% get rid of both those 9s right there. We're never taking
That's
Cloud9
right.
anyway.
Heck no. Dub said we already did Fibonacci. We already did possible hack. We're getting rid of the 4s and 3s because the hack is definitely not going to show up now.
Sure.
There's no way Murphy would curse me twice, saying a face card seed on the last one and a hack seed on this one.
With the pair on or to-do list on pairs, Haelian's actually going to go for the gold seal over the Ankh of reserved. And I don't hate that play. It's also going to get super rewarded with the fact that a mail-in rebate is also coming. So I actually think we're going to get out of reserved sooner rather than later for Seadubbs. Meanwhile, we're going to have this gold seal all game long for Haelian. I don't disagree with Seadubbs' play. It's probably the play I would have made at first glance, but both were valid, and I think it's actually going to work out heavier in Haelian's favor.
Also, Seadubbs did just play a 3 of a kind 3s, and the math has
696.
come in, and the booth was wrong. It was only 540. He would have died if he hadn't played the full house there. So smart move on Seadubbs' part.
But it's such a nice score.
It is. It's one of my favorite moves in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Speaking of 2s, Haelian playing the pairs for a little bit of money. We need 800 score. We also have the Zany Joker. We did draw the 3 of a kind, and we also drew a full house. Definitely we know that it's going to be enough to get out. Foil King pickup for Seadubbs, and there's a strength. We make some more faces.
It's gonna
We spin the wheel. Nope.
He gets a moon though, which is going to be great for this blind to get a flush house. And Vagabond is horrible when you have double reserved. We now you feel very bad about the decision to go double reserved. It just keeps working on Haelian's favor because you're probably going to want to take this Vagabond. You're probably going to sell out of both of these parkings. I mean, right now Seadubbs' Joker lineup looks like the city of Chicago. For those who don't know, never mind. I'm not going to explain the joke. This is very long
There's
backstory
so much
to this.
money in the seed, man.
There's a lot of money. You take this
Checking
baseball.
in here from Chicago, claiming that it's a long story. It's not. Saudi Arabia owns all of the parking meters in Chicago, and it was one of the best business deals of all time. They're gonna make billions and billions of dollars off my city because some idiot made a garbage business deal. Over and out.
Thank you, Nandre. Make sure you grab yourself a Chicago dog while you're down there.
Oh, and a nice zoom in with the Odd Todd cell showing off the plushie. And I can relate to what Nandre is saying because we have a express lane going from the north of Charlotte to the south of Charlotte that the city does not own because we sold it to some random German corporation with a 50-year lease. So none of that money will ever go back to the city, and there's nothing but back-to-back bumper traffic all year round.
Well, every time I visit Berlin, though, I will thank you because it's a little bit nicer in the city because of you.
Oh, dude, it's so nice this time of year. On the Autobahn going 300 miles an hour with no traffic.
Kilometers.
Because they have like 38 lanes. I have no idea about the Autobahn. I don't even know if that's real or not. But we still have the reserved on Haelian's side. A lot of face cards here. We got to get out of here. 1,200 score. We need to play a couple.
And Haelian, you know, the interesting part here, going back to last game, Seadubbs wasn't playing with those face cards. It could be because Seadubbs, and this is not meant as an insult, but maybe not used to using his face card. Something that Haelian's gone away with using in his life a lot. Many free hats.
Well, why would you need to use a face card when you have a fantastic Pico Vagabond PNG tuber over on the right? You don't need to use a camera. You can save a little bit of money, and you have a cute avatar right there.
It's so adorable
for all the viewing audience to enjoy.
We gotta take this Vagabond. He's shaking his head. If Haelian doesn't take this Vagabond, Pico and Seadubbs are gonna be in the driver's seat, and that is an interesting decision.
He said, "Sorry, boss, don't have any cash," and walked right by the Vagabond.
Wow. We do find the same pack in here, the Emperor, the Strength, and the Temperance. And funny enough, I feel like Seadubbs would have been more justified in passing that Vagabond with the double reserved and mail and rebate, but it is Haelian, the one who decides tarot cards, they ain't for me.
No more juggling.
And let's listen.
We're in the wrathful business now.
Well, well, well. Hey, your reserved parking dream is coming true.
Yes, you are correct there. You have two of them over there? Rocking away?
Of course. I wouldn't do anything else. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
That is so good to hear.
You know, they said we couldn't talk. They didn't say we couldn't play a song.
Man. I gotta, as Zana would say, I just gotta shut my mouth here.
Tell me all your dirty, dirty secrets.
Oh, I can't tell you. Everybody knows what
Seadubbs
has been working on. Oh, I'm excited. This is the most excited I've been in MLB in a long time.
Holy shit.
Seadubbs is excited. Seadubbs is very excited.
Seadubbs very excited.
We can
and
do
thank
this
you.
chat. Actually, we should.
Live from Seadubbs' room, he is very excited. Over and out.
Thank you. Thank you, Nandre, again. Also,
like the song? I wrote it just for y'all.
I was gonna say, Murphy, I've never heard a ska punk version of Wonderwall. Thank you so much.
Actually, it was Champagne Supernova, but close enough.
Oh, okay. Good.
I know. Chad.
Someone's not an Oasis fan, and it's Show Aces, which we're not seeing any aces. Now we are on Haelian side.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking, so we're allowed to.
A lot going on for Seadubbs. Not many good tarots came out of this Vagabond in this PvP.
Okay. Money
Once again,
Cooter
getting
is
punished for
complete.
making the right decision.
Well, this 5 of kind should win.
All right. I'll see you in the next one.
He also could have absolutely put a lovers on a king to get.
I don't know,
Oh
actually.
wait, we don't have
What?
wrong
What do you
joker.
mean you
left.
don't know?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
trying to judge.
I do have a scoring joker.
Plus
Okay.
3, plus 3, plus 3. But
Plus 3.
Yeah, lots of blood.
that. We get more cash here.
He's a
There's
chatter
a
with
chance
fat
for me to get more
fingers.
cash out of my reserve parking, but I have to do out the math here. Don't you
Yes,
hate that?
you know, I love it. I love to hear that you're doing reserve parking math over here. It's honestly making my day.
93 times 19. Oh, that's not gonna beat you. I don't think I'm beating you either way.
Okay, hey, no, you know what? You get as
You
much
sound a
money
little too excited about this right now, Seadubbs.
I'm not even gonna say it. Zano says I talk too much, so we're just. I'm excited. I know you have
I've
zero
never said that
context.
in my life, by the
Thankfully,
way.
everybody else in chat knows exactly what's going on.
93.
I've said many things.
It's confirming here. Yeah, I'm not beating
Okay.
that, so I'll let you have it.
Okay.
But at least I'm rich
I'll take it.
in spirit.
Ah,
He's
same.
rich in gold.
I'll see
too.
you soon.
All right, good luck.
So the casters are talking too much. The players are talking too much. Who's supposed to be doing all this talking? Maybe
The
Nandre can do it instead?
The YouTube chatters.
Oh, okay.
They need to be talking more.
What
And
if
also,
Nandre has like a live report from the YouTube commenters. Can we send him out to the YouTube comments? See how
I
it looks over
fear
there?
for his life. We're gonna have to get him a bulletproof vest. That is not for the faint-hearted. The faint of
We got
heart.
some shiny cards in this pack. Bloodstone and an uncommon scoring baseball card. Not great, especially with only 4 Joker slots.
Haelian seems to be shaking his head at every half-decent card that's come across.
Live
He's-
here from the YouTube comments. It's a goddamn war zone. Get your goddamn head down. Listen, guys. I really, really wish Seadubbs had discarded those 5 kegs, but he didn't. I get it. You got a tarot card. Oh my God! He shot Chris. Not it. Not it.
Oh no! I'm afraid we lost the feed to Nandre.
We lost the feed to Nandre. I think our head of production is critically wounded. Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Why did they have to comment what they did on those videos? None of this would have ever happened. Oh, the humanity. As a chariot and a death for Seadubbs. Very nice. Vagabond finally
Very nice
paying off.
unpainted deck. Yeah, wonderful. Oh man.
We'll sing songs of you, Nandre and Chris. I hope you're alive out there somewhere. Come home. Come home.
Nandre 2026. Chris 2026. We'll get the guy who did Coney 2012. I hear he's really good with money and doesn't let it go to his head.
That's how we get some money flowing in. A good old-fashioned social media scam.
I'm not gonna do the finishing part literally and figuratively that he did in Milwaukee. Look it up if you need to. Yeah, I mean Haelian's got all the this game really feels like it's gonna come down to, does Haelian roll into like a sock idol that Seadubbs just doesn't see? But even then, the deck manipulation on Seadubbs' side is gonna be so good with this Vagabond. We also are starting to get purple seals going, which is
we have
kind
a
of
handful of them.
kind of a saving grace for Haelian on the other side that we have any. But what Seadubbs is likely going to want to get going is glass purple seal, and then you can get out of the Vagabond and start making your own money at that point.
We do have the Smiley. Can we get some smiles in chat for the Smiley along with the Bloodstone? Sun up top. A lot of face cards. Very early on here, so all we really need is the Smiley and 5 face cards, and we're getting out of here. But we also have a lot of our money in reserved parking, as we do not draw any 7s yet. We do not draw any 7s again. Seadubbs picking up the Bloodstone with the Sun up top as well with some Tarot. Maybe we get some more Fools. Maybe we make, I don't know, we get some what works with Bloodstone? Oh wait, nothing does.
Oops all 6. If we get an Oops all 6s with this reserved and Bloodstone, Haelian is loving life. We also get to see basically our whole deck, which is very nice. I was gonna say Seadubbs shaking the cards, very Balenos Bear of him. One of our favorite Major League Balatro players and Balatro creators.
Absolutely. Sometimes you gotta shake them.
Shake what your mama gave you, or in this
That's
case,
right.
Mr. Local Thung. Another son. I mean, Seadubbs is a fertile 1400s French king right now, popping out sons left and right, and then hanging people.
Now we're shaking what our mama gave us, but Daddy Vagabond giving us a sun and a tower. We still have 2 more purple seals and 4 discards.
There's so much left. There's so much. We're not even like a quarter of our way through the value of this blind. I mean, that brainstorm is gonna be so good for Seadubbs. We're gonna have 5 glass by the end by PvP. I feel like.
So excited about that brainstorm. Can't believe it. Forgot how to close his mouth, much like what the YouTube commenters are saying about the casters. However, Seadubbs has 3 purple seals here that he's going to be discarding, getting a High Priestess and a Star. Not too good for the Bloodstone, but maybe we find a smeared.
I don't know why he did. Was there only 2 purple seals in that discard or 3?
There was 3, yeah.
I don't know why maybe forgetting that we're not a Magic deck anymore.
The rebate's on 6s right now, so it's either a purple seal or $5, and he opted for the $5 in hand.
I guess he's also trying to. He feels he has to full discard in case he dies. Like we need a good draw here with the kings.
We need a lot of hearts.
And because of this rebate, we're still. And this is the thing. This is why I really didn't like Haelian passing on Vagabond, is especially on painted deck. It is fine to have rebate Vagabond. You just discard at the end. You're still going to make tons of money. We're absolutely going to see this brainstorm. And again, the one, the real saving grace for Haelian is the fact that there's only 4 Joker spots on painted. So at some point, this Vagabond may need to go if we get scoring.
Does it go when we pick up the brainstorm, or do we keep it over the rebate maybe, or the face?
We can sell Smiley. Well, knowing Major League Balatro players, maybe we don't sell Smiley, but we sell Smiley. I would even sell Bloodstone before I give up Vagabond rebate brainstorm.
It's a lot of value. You
could basically keep this till you're on 1 life and then be like, all right, we got to find the pivot at this point.
Well, we turned our smiles upside down. Sorry, smile enjoyers. We got to still make sure that we live. 5-of-kind kings should be plenty. Seadubbs is ready for PvP. We got the flush house on the left for Haelian with a nice score. Going to be easily be able to get out of these blinds and get a little planet value as well.
And we are going to see it farther in the shop because we got this brainstorm before the big blind on Haelian's side. So let's see if this shop has any goodies that will
loads of money.
Dan the man.
Even more.
This certificate, I think I pick it up over Smiley to try and get a face red seal card, especially with brainstorm.
Yeah, because if it's a face card anyways, it's gonna give us. Well, I guess we don't have parking anymore. I wasn't paying attention.
It's also so much better on painted because you have the hand room to not worry as much about the bloated deck of certificate. Like, it's already good, but I think it's especially good on painted. We do find the family. Vin Diesel entering the chat.
I like it over the... Well, how many kings do we have? I guess we don't have a lot. The Seadubbs deck is a little bit more fixed.
What?
Let's fix our ears and our mouths as we listen in.
I'm curious
How
what
you
you got.
doing?
Hi. I'm curious what you got going on here, because
Oh, I'm having a blast.
It sounds like you're having a good time over there.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh.
I don't say this very often. you could kick my ass. Not kiss, but kick.
Okay.
And I genuinely would not care. I'm
I
having a
see.
blast.
If Nandre's alive, could you go test that out?
Major League Balatro does not endorse the kicking of asses in any way, shape, or form. Please use foot and ass combinations at your own peril.
I didn't
Okay,
make
okay,
it.
okay,
I
hold.
didn't make it. I didn't make it out.
Hold!
I'm holding.
Okay,
I'm holding.
Hold!
Ghost in the shell. The
Hold!
ghost in the Discord.
Sorry. I feel like I'm
I don't know how I'm
DMing.
gonna
just
explain this to
excited
Flaky.
about what we're doing. What I'm doing is not even good, Haelian.
Okay, well, I'm happy to hear that
fine.
particular statement. Because I feel like I don't have that much going on, but your enthusiasm is contagious.
I'm gonna accidentally roast you. And
What?
I don't mean like the carrots, like,
Oh.
for later, but I still want to know how I'm timering you with this setup.
What are you trying to say?
How does Haelian
No,
not know
no,
what's
I get
going
it.
on?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
it's
just asking
fine.
questions.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Uh, Just-
Some people prefer it to take longer. I just like to stipulate,
That's fair. That's fair. That's nothing wrong with that.
like to point that out.
Wise wisdom from Haelian.
Okay, Dokai.
A really
actually
good
don't
flush.
know what
It's
to
definitely
copy
a Bloodstone copy. And we
You
are
do it
gonna
like
get a
this?
flush
You
5
do it
though
like this.
for Mr. Dubbs.
Yeah, we are definitely not on the
Can
same
he
line
get-
when you're asking what to copy.
Oh
Any
shit!
deaths?
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing then.
How about a justice?
Justice is definitely the ultimate hit.
Guess I'm just gonna ship this in case you sandbag me.
Don't.
It's gonna be very
The
hard. for
Balatro
Seadubbs
gods are with me.
Kind of. They have not given Maturity, a
believe.
Justice, or Lucky
Then-
card.
I'm loving the hand signs
Nothing
we
to
got going
score.
on, by the way.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
I heard you love Bloodstone from an earlier match.
Yeah, I'm a little unhappy this guy showed back up.
How much do you like doing the math, though? You're like me, you're kinda lazy.
But probably not enough.
Or at least you used to be. You still want to be lazy, but you have to fight it.
Correct. Yeah,
since the Bloodstone's
okay, that's
thing.
fine. I'm okay with
Okay,
that.
okay,
That's a
I'm okay with that
respectable
too.
number. With the lineup that I got, I feel like that's a respectable PvP.
Alright.
I'm cool with that. I'll see you
I'm
soon.
cool
Have
with that
fun.
too. Well,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Much like
I just
me
wanted to
when I was
say,
10
take
years
this
old
perfect
wanting to
opportunity-
ride the roller coasters at Cedar Point. Seadubbs just a little too short to get out of that PvP without losing a life.
Yeah. A lot of lives lost in this one. I think the YouTube VOD title is going to be in memory of Nandre.
Just don't even put Haelian or Seadubbs like image on it. Just have like a transparent Nandre with a halo.
Oh, there's going to be some work on this thumbnail for sure. Furs 07, by the
but
way,
not
is
forgotten.
one of my favorite 07s. Shout out my competitor this week. Yeah, Seadubbs, I will say, I still love the play. I still think Seadubbs is ahead because of the setup he has, but I guess if, God willing, for Haelian, there's not a single justice in this seed, it does not matter. And the money just will win out. We do finally get a lucky. That is the start of something good for Mr. Dubbs. Just like it could be the start of something new for both Troy and Gabby.
We're gonna see
Temperance
another
here?
temperance cell here, possibly.
Yeah, I
We sold
think
one
you
during the
gotta.
PvP. Missing $14, but the value that the Vagabond is going to give us with the Brainstorm is just going to be so much better. With a death and a strength right there. That's why we do it. That's why we do it.
I love that the Pico Vagabond also is like doing the Godfather, like the on the day of my daughter's wedding, you're giving me death and strength.
You come to me and ask me a favor. You say, Vagabond, give me a strength and a death. And I say, yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I? You think there's going to be any strings attached to this? Absolutely not. Here you go. I've never seen The Godfather. I don't know what he says. All I know there's a horse and leave the gun, take the cannoli. That's all I know.
Saying something like that may spawn Nandre back. Just back to life.
You've never seen The Godfather? That's going to bring him back to life.
Yeah.
I've only seen Goodfellas.
It's a great movie. More purple seals for Seadubbs. Man, we still don't have a justice. We still don't have a justice.
It's going to be in this purple. Guarantee it. Or it's going to be right here in this Vagabond hit. It's going to be a Justice and a Lovers. That was close.
It was close. Yeah, and there is just so much going on Seadubbs' side. But he's doing a phenomenal job. I think he's on like full taros every single round, which is ridiculously impressive.
Oh yeah.
And here we go.
Opting
Now,
to use that Temperance.
mm-hmm.
Going to be getting rebate value anyways. It's
Gets
nice
a sun, which is great for that final jack. When you get, or final jack, final king. I'm so used to playing in the jacks, I just.
Listen, there's nothing better than the final jack while the sun's out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get me. Nice flush 5. Easily clears this, especially with the steel, and we're going to get a little bit of planet value as well. Highlighting the money. Little 6-7 for the money here. Last time I made a meme like that, someone said pushing 40, by the way. And I said, yeah, that's right, scoreboard. Ooh.
Wow. That is...
Rolling on past.
I definitely picked that up for the temperance value and then immediately punished for not picking up the negative joker. I mean, granted, it's not
so
positive.
So much money in the seed.
Yeah. Barry? Can we get some high card
honestly
emotes in chat? I think that makes a lot of sense for... Yeah, I think we drop Bloodstone for it if you're Seadubbs. Bloodstone isn't good enough to keep it.
It's a high card seed. We need some Plutos. Where's Pluto Nash? Open the Celestial. There's a Pluto. Vagabond hits Fool. Hits Fool. High Priestess. High Priestess gives us another Pluto. Oh, or we could just do that. We can take the Spaceman. We don't need money. We're playing Vagabond.
I mean, we have so much hand size, Murphy. We could play like flush 5 with Baron in hand.
Yeah,
I think
true.
In the short term for Seadubbs.
That's very true.
And you know what they always say? The flow chart shall have it decreed. If you're behind and badly in need, remember this rhyme. Find Baron in mind because it is always a high card seed.
So true.
Rest in peace, Callie, who also, our moderator, dying on the front lines against the chatters in the great war of Seadubbs Haelian.
Went out in a blaze of glory.
I mean, truly. Body parts all over the place. So it was very violent. The glass coming around now. I mean, this allows you to pivot. I really don't think Bloodstone was good enough to justify over the Baron. I definitely put the glass down here on a king. And if we see Idol and Sock come along, we can always pivot out of Baron. So it's funny the timing,
also,
but
the Chariot is nice as well.
I'm surprised he doesn't, like, I get we don't want to do it over a lucky card, but I think I just overwrite a lucky card and place that down. We have too many taros we got to make. Too many taros, too little time. Funny enough, Haelian cast the Justice. Despite not having Vagabond, the only Justice in this seed, Haelian also finds from the purple seals. I mean, this is incredible.
You love to see it. We got the Jacks, we got the Kings. They're all in hearts right now. Sun up top. We're looking to enhance the flush house capabilities a little bit more. He's definitely going to need to play a couple of those going up against this double Baron, essentially, in the PvPs, as Seadubbs makes a couple more steel. High Priestess and Magician in the Vagabond. Got another purple for Haelian, putting the glass on the king.
Yep.
Says, I'm not playing it.
As he shouldn't. Oh, wait. Rebate on kings. This is going to hurt my soul if we are not full discarding kings. And Seadubbs accidentally discards one.
Did get a Fool. Too much money for Vagabond. No purple seals. We have the flush house draw on Haelian's side.
Mm-hmm.
Also on kings. $56 though. Very fine in terms of money.
Why?
Drew a couple more kings. Flush 5 and jacks.
I think we want a high card level so bad on Seadubbs' side, we're sacrificing what would have been $100. I can't agree spending $100 on a planet level. Because we could have
the Fool up top, so it's 2 planet levels?
You know what? When you put it like that, Murphy.
1.5 million, though, is very nice. Does have a High Priestess in the Fool. The High Priestess could also give us a Pluto. I said we rip the Fool, then the Pluto. High Priestess gives us... Oh, okay. Astronauts come back. When do you get out of the Vagabond? Do we keep with it now that we have...
I keep it until I find Mime, Saga... Like, until I have a more clear direction, I'm keeping this.
What if there's a Mime in this pack right here?
Then I probably...
We've already seen it once.
Still probably not taking the astronaut.
Yeah, we don't really need too many
Wait,
levels here.
was the Baron a Vagabond block? Or did we pass it?
It might have been. Did we see Vagabond again on Haelian's side? Or
Was
have we
it
not gotten to it yet?
It might have been a
Haelian's ahead in rolls.
I think it was a stuntman, but we passed it. We passed it. He passed
we passed
it.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Hit the road jack. We got a lot of jacks.
I love how the commenters expect the casters to be watching.
It's my dying breath.
Uh-huh.
What is it,
Nandre?
Nandre?
He passed the Baron.
Thank you for the
There's a couple
sideline
shops
report.
to go. There's a couple shops to go.
Over there, honey.
A couple shops.
Still just a vagabond in a dream.
You can still hear his
Are we
voice.
vagabonding? I didn't know we were vagabonding. You didn't tell me we were
Smell his
vagabonding.
breath too.
Absolutely.
Plan unveiled. I shouldn't have done that.
Are you vagabonding?
Mm-hmm.
You are?
So convincing.
Yep.
Seemed...
Wait, you don't believe me?
No, I do.
Okay, good. Happy.
Casino said I always... The hell? This is your first hand?
Yeah. Just testing the waters, you know?
Well, he knows he's not a Baron now.
What?
Gotta dig deep sometimes, you know?
Brutal.
Prince
What the hell did you
Vagabond.
find?
Just 2 middle fingers.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I can't tell if Seadubbs is leguming because like he can clear that score super easily. So like I don't know why I acted like we're surprised.
Okay. How much do we need? So many discards, so many hands. It'll be a long game, isn't it?
I like these. I apologize to the people in the booth, but this is how I...
Nah, fuck them.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
right. I should order
that's
food.
my go-to. They'll survive. They're craving this kind of content. Screaming for it.
Mmm.
Way ahead of you.
You don't sound like you like my word choices there. It's not my fault. I read chat, and Talthom in the chat just simply typed, "We're jacking it." I don't know what the context was, but maybe it doesn't matter also. Might have had something to do with something. Do you like home goods?
I love home goods.
Dude, come on, though. You don't need anything.
How do you like these home goods?
It's just a waste of time and money.
I prefer to have my very specific rainbow-colored elephant carrying cherries in each tusks while licking the giraffe's neck as a lamp to be quite majestic.
It sounds quite erotic, honestly.
I mean, it's a great living room piece.
I mean, it sounds lovely, but at the same time, though, you know, we could have done without those things, Seadubbs.
We could have.
We could have, you know, but the consumerism, they got us.
I think you got me here. I don't know what you're doing. That's all I got, man. I'll ship my 5 of a kind and let you figure it out from there.
Now, this is where I probably should do some math. But I also have to gamble on certain things to happen. Let's see. My first one was X amount. Okay. And I think I need to do this. Doo-doo?
Doo-doo. We love some doo-doo. Wait.
Haelian does need both glass. If you score 200k.
You got way too excited for the doo-doo talk.
Sorry, we got...
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Yeah. It's a lot of poop in this
doo-doo that
conversation.
we do.
We've had dogs going to the bathroom. Now we got doo-doo. Crap. My chat wants me to talk about slugs.
Wow, that was close.
Dream, man. That's very close.
Oh my god.
That was very
I'll
close.
see you soon, though.
Slugs, like the ones that don't like the salt?
Yeah, I don't remember what the question was anymore.
And Haelian gets out of that PvP with a little bit of luck, but sometimes that's all you need.
So I was on the phone. I got calls from both Peter Thiel and Sam Altman calling for the rights of Nandre's voice to use in future AI models. The going rate, very expensive. We'll see if anything comes from that. They were both offering me things that weren't money, if you know anything about those two. Which...
Like a high five or...
Yeah, a version of a high five.
Okay. I mean, I say go ahead and do it. It's like we could just imagine what we could get AI Nandre to say. As long as we don't have any like AI psychosis or something, as we pick up a chariot on Seadubbs' side, it's gonna be very good for the Baron.
It is gonna be very good for the. I can't believe Haelian got the lucky hit to win that round. That is actually huge for Haelian, because now if we can get full glass, we can really put the pressure on Seadubbs, because Seadubbs, despite this is the issue with going with the Baron route with this Vagabond, and you know, credit to what you were saying, Murphy, of like how long do you keep it, because you can't really improve that much with just a Baron right now via Vagabond. We can get some steel cards, but really I don't know why Seadubbs is freaking out. Too bad our sideline reporters are all dead.
Rebates on 6s.
Oh, so
if
he has to wait.
discards here, we lose the Vagabond value, and we don't have a lot of King's hand.
I mean, I guess that's frustrating, but you're probably fine.
Yeah, only 11,000. We just scored 4,000.
Is Nandre on Cameo? Well, not anymore. You guys not been following the lore?
Yeah. That's why we're doing the AI thing.
Exactly.
That way we can start our own Cameo.
Can't wait to make him say that Chef was a good film.
The AI on? Not Nandre? We just put the AI next to the A. But you still call it Nandre. It pronounces weird if not. Nandre I, it was right there.
It was right there.
It was right there.
I didn't want to say it.
Listen, that's what happens when you're on like 3 hours of sleep. Sometimes you drop some balls. Oh
No 8 balls so far.
no.
Haelian, you know, both of these players have a ton of money. Haelian just edging out Seadubbs in that regard. And we'll see if those extra few rerolls that Haelian will get from this little bit of extra cash make a difference. If that really big kind of tech, a photo, a Chad, a sock, an idol, a dusk is just out of reach for Seadubbs but in reach for Haelian, Seadubbs has to make a very important decision at this moment. And I don't think it was selling mail and rebate. We'll see if it works out. The issue with that play,
dusk for Haelian.
Nandre. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did that.
What
I'm
did
still
you call
thinking about it. The issue with selling rebate is, so what Seadubbs is doing is, okay, now I'm prepared if mime or idol come. The thing is, we're not going to see it. We have no money to re-roll and look for them. And that's why I think you have to just risk it and make the decision. Either we're going to play for Baron or we're going to play for the re-triggers.
Yep.
If we had a bunch of gold cards with this Baron with this Baron and being able to hold them in hand, maybe we could have done that. But I think Haelian here clear sell of the smiley face. I don't know why we're thinking about it, but I'll say it for the 100th time. Okay, we're selling it. Thank God.
I think maybe he's worried about the blinds going. There's the Chad. We got plenty of money. Chad's an easy pickup. We have gold seals as well. So
we
get
do
our
have those
money
gold
back.
seals, and yeah, it is
It's
a
very good
re-trigger
for our
season.
glass.
Oh, accidentally.
Unless
unmuted
mime
Haley.
shows up. And once again, like, both are making a glass king on Seadubbs side. I like it for the dusk, and then we get the Baron triggers. So like, oh my god. And Seadubbs is not going to see this blueprint.
No, we're not even gonna see. Are we gonna see the chat? Yeah, I guess with the temperance we will. It's
Well,
one roll away.
we do have a temperance here, but like it's not going to be enough.
We sell the chat. Yeah, I guess you sell the Chad. Wow. I mean, wow. I have no words. This is actually, the blueprint would have been fantastic for dubs if we didn't take this dusk and we would have kept rebate, because being able to re-trigger the Baron because we can hold so many in hand is actually more beneficial than it is for Haelian to a certain extent. It's kind of debatable, I guess, because you also need the mine, but.
There's the Chad. Dusk is definitely better for glass if we're gonna. Oh, and there goes the Baron, and there's the blueprint.
He gets it. He found it. Wow. And
The last minute pivot.
Murphy, I have to tell you, I do not know how Seadubbs has 3 purple seals, Brainstorm Vagabond, and is not up, or is only up 2 glass cards in this game after 4 antes. That is just unbelievable bad luck. This is, at the end of the day, still a bit of an RNG game.
Yeah, he did make a couple of glass recently within that last
Yes.
that last ante there, which is nice. The Bloodstone's probably going to be the difference here because we have a lot more hearts that are going to be triggering on Haelian side. Glass only 2 though. Could be close. It depends on what those purple seals give both of our
It's
players.
a
here,
lot
'cause
of
we have
re-triggers.
2 to 3 Haelian to Seadubbs. And Seadubbs will see those. He has a much smaller deck.
Was that Nandre's last report on the size of Seadubbs' deck?
He's possessed me. Did you sign the contract for the AI yet?
No. I'm thinking about it. I have to weigh the public backlash. We're already getting called out for only doing this for profit. So. You know, remember when AI was cool, Murphy? Remember when Snoop Dogg was like a hologram at Coachella or something like that? Or not Snoop Dogg.
remember.
I'm so sorry, Tupac. Snoop Dogg is alive. That's not a new report. There's no new news.
Listen, I remembered it because I'm having AI psychosis with all the money that we're making, because everybody knows that MLBA stands for making loads of bucks. Awesome. So we're just rolling in money in AI right now, man. We don't need to think or know things. That's what the cloud's for.
And there we go, another death for Haelian. Also, the disappointment on Murphy's face when he walks into the warehouse and realizes we were talking about bucks like deer and not dollars.
Well, my taxidermy business can finally take off.
It's listening.
See that?
You gotta use every one.
How is life going for you over there, friend?
Could be better, could be worse, you know. It's quite fast. What a fascinating seed this could be, one might say.
Yeah, what are you rocking over there?
Right now, I got these sort of like green shorts. I got this blue button down that has like little.
I meant the hats, not the. I don't really care about the shirt. I thought you'd be wearing no shirt, but.
I got some hand sewn butterflies on my shirt though.
Oh.
Tell you what.
Okay. I'm
We'll
sorry.
We'll spice
I didn't know
things
you
up.
had game.
Of course I do.
Okay.
Me? We'll spice things up. Tell you what. Each life I lose from now on, I'll undo a button. Just for you though.
Oh. Now,
Right?
wait. Oh, that's my
You
bad.
don't want me to lose too many buttons. Let's just put it that way.
We don't want that, or we do want
We do
that?
not want that. We just have to trust.
As Nicole Scherzinger once said,
Okay.
loosen up my buns,
okay.
baby.
We'll see if Seadubbs is a fan or
Some
not.
strip poker.
Might be seeing some buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a very strong hand from Seadubbs. The thing is, the glass is just better than. I mean, it would be better than an ancient Joker. It's gonna be better than this Munson.
And we got steel.
Wow, this Munson sucks too.
A little tickle, maybe.
Well, it was okay.
Well, I
It
like
wasn't-
tickles. Wait. Never mind.
It's okay. You can enjoy getting
Oh, okay. Okay.
tickled.
Okay. I didn't want to get tickle shamed.
That's why
Well, that
we
got me
called
good
him
for some
Elmo in
reason.
high school.
I wouldn't dream of doing
Or
that. to
steel
them.
in hand.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Full
of
glass.
points.
Most certainly. Do I need to do this? F it. We ball.
Ball it. Show me everything.
Wow, the perfect
on.
squares too
Bigger
on
hand
the. It's
size.
so beautiful. Six.
Lost a few there.
11. We did lose a few today.
You awake over there, honey?
I'm awake. Holy shit! Wow! What happened? I looked away
I don't.
for the briefest moment. I was concentrating out here.
Sorry.
The hell, man. Okay.
Don't think we should play this if we
I actually
are
don't know
healing.
how
We
this
also
is
had a
gonna
lot
go,
of glass break.
Too much math for my brain.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I almost messed up.
I'm so curious to see if we're even remotely on the same path anymore.
I have no idea.
That's the thing I hate about rocking a vagabond is you have a lot more money than I do and you see a lot more than I do. So okay,
Oh,
well,
dear.
that's not that bad. That's only like a 2x off, as I like to say.
Damn.
It's not that far.
We go.
Close one.
Here comes Vagabond. It's back. Just when
What
you
are
thought
you
it was
doing
over.
around here? I thought Vagabond would be sleeping at this time.
Well, we're down 2-2 as we go a little bit longer here.
The thing is, if
Looks
the
like I'm gonna have
glass
to get another pot of coffee.
does not get replenished for Seadubbs, I mean, Haelian has the score without glass. It is it's one of the weirdest dynamics that I think we've seen, and I think a lot of it has to do with this painted deck of it all, of just having only 4 slots. Why would we ever Sell Chad. I don't like that he even clicked on.
Oh, and there was the mime. Made the right move, in my opinion, going into the...
Nandre
Wait, hold on.
reporting from my own room. They've taken all my limbs, but I still have enough to say how disappointed I am in Seadubbs for not believing. It's always a high card seed. Shame on you.
And
What just happened?
unfortunately, I don't know. Did we get the AI contract? Did somebody just steal our idea and do it anyways?
I felt weird sensations in my body. It felt kind of like a hot dog, Italian beef crust, maybe a little bit thicker than I want. But anyway,
You got thrills. They're multiplying. We gotta get out of here for Seadubbs though. We gotta get
We're
some of our luckies. We
fine.
gotta get something here. 20,000
We have enough
with
steel,
only
right?
4,000 to go is gonna be a close one. Gonna have to play a lot of glass here.
I think honestly, if he just has one, no, he doesn't. Look, he's already got 60,000. Oh my God, Justice Fool is what the
Huge.
doctor ordered. Hello, Dr. Spectre. Yeah, that's gonna put Seadubbs in a commanding lead for at least this coming PvP, unless we still have shops to see. We still have things that can come along.
A little bit awkward here.
I think if you're
Drawing the
Seadubbs,
whole deck.
you play this like 6 with the steel and or with the stone, it just gets out with dust.
Yeah.
Especially with
But
that
it's gonna hit a
hollow.
20 here for sure. Yep.
Or this may even just get out. And there you go.
And money.
115 buckaroos.
So, once again, the mime shows up. I agree with going to Baron. The Baron made sense. Unfortunately, he did use the Pluto there. Didn't need to. Lost the glass with that forward there. Made the right decision to get out of the Baron to go re-triggers, and then the mime shows up. It's just not fair if you're in the Seadubbs camp right now. But still sitting pretty nice with a lot of glass and a fool up top. And there's the hack.
There is the hack. There's the Pareidolia Vagabond.
Haelian doing just fine, getting out of here with the
if you're-
flush house.
You're looking for Sock, maybe Seltzer and Idol are the only things Seadubbs is looking for. Maybe, I guess you could take an Ancient over Chad. Copy 1 and 1.
Only 2 glass to Seadubbs is 5. Haelian's seen a lot more money than Seadubbs has. Mostly playing with that Vagabond. There's the mime on Haelian's side. Passed up the Baron to stick with the Bloodstone and the Dusk. Seadubbs takes the Vagabond back. We're back,
Wait.
baby.
Over.
Seadubbs took the Vagabond over the Chad. Over the Chad.
Seems like miracles of medicine. I think is actually what happened. But
That
regardless,
sounded like him.
I guess Chad is only 2x. It's just 4x for Seadubbs right now with what we're doing. I actually like this play. The more I think about it, because you would sell the Chad for Idol, Sock, Seltzer. Well, okay, well now we have too much. All of a sudden we got too much glass.
We're just printing glass. We're gonna get another one.
I would much prefer this Vagabond be like a rebate or an oops for your lucky. Something that's giving us actually different utility at this point. But not going to complain.
Lovers. We already have plenty of hearts.
One issue is without
Full
the
and
Chad.
strength up top for Haelian.
I think we do got to play glass to get out.
Yeah. We do have a 2 steel and a gold card. Emperor and Lovers from the Vagabond. Win a Fool, that's very nice. Gonna rip the Fool for the Emperor. Gonna spin that wheel and
Show me.
no dice. We can do it again. Oh.
No dice. Literally and figuratively.
All right, we got to play a few glass here. We
think
we just gotta like ship some of it. There's no way around it. We gotta just let
Definitely
it go.
only need 4, but
Yeah, we did make a lot. We're up 7-2 on glass on Haelian right now. Haelian's deck looking really nice. Hopefully no breaks here. If you're Seadubbs, 1 break. Haelian not drawing the glass. Chipping 4 of a kind. We
can't
have
afford
the
it!
invisible.
He sold the Vagabond and he can't afford it.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's Haelian's way back if he can get 5 glass.
but like Haelian can't really utilize this though.
I mean, I would sell Bloodstone.
Yeah, but we don't have enough rounds. Right? We're in the big blind.
Well, we have 2 lives. We have 2 lives.
True. C-Dub's disappointed in being $2 short.
2 little dollars. Man, if Seadubbs wouldn't have spent that money on, I don't know, something. Probably packs.
I mean, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you go to the $3 store and you only got $1 in your pocket. And I'm not talking about all the ones that we got at the warehouse. Those cost a lot. We got to make our money back.
We're not going to find the
whole
invis
shipping
anyway
thing.
on Haelian side.
Unfortunate for Haelian.
Listen in.
The extra blueprint, Brainstorm or
Alright.
Dust would have been very
You still
nice.
excited? You still happy?
Yeah, I decided to take my Vagabond back.
No, you didn't. I don't believe
No, I
you.
really did.
With 4 Joker
I only
slots.
did it. Yeah, I did it so Zano can sit there and go, Seadubbs sold a blueprint for a Vagabond. I'm sorry, but when you have 3 Brainstorms and a Vagabond, it's annoying. I wanted to make it so it was a blueprint. It was gone.
You're yanking my chain. You're pulling my
I
towel
don't even know
here.
if I don't even know if I have a chain, man. Skip that. I am weaker though, which is fine. I'm taking
happy to
a
hear
little bit of a
this.
gamble. I'm taking a little bit of a risk here. Now people don't like to hear that
Do it.
when their fantasy points are on the line, but
Fuck 'em, baby.
we actually got to get rid of
Have our hand.
what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is left? Just 1. We've got 5 cards left in our deck. We can ship. No, that's stupid. We either just get it or we don't.
Yeah, I mean, everything comes down to a 50-50. It happens or it don't. Am I right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Words of wisdom.
All right, show me what your Baron Mime is doing, man.
I saw that, Baron.
I-
Looked interesting.
Oh, and you didn't see the mime?
I did eventually see the mime.
Oh, okay. Same score.
Same score, huh? Hmm.
Oh, apparently chat wants me to ask you if you think slugs are the world's best palm readers, but they're cursed because they can't speak.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't expecting that sentence, I think.
I wasn't expecting it either. Chat
The
asked
world's best palm readers, but...
Yeah.
But...
We'll never know it because they can't speak English.
I mean, you can say that for most animals, for all we know, right?
Mm.
Could we not somehow test the slugs, perchance?
For steroids?
Well, more so, you put them on your palm and see, do they draw the little pool or whatever?
Ooh, that's a good point. Like, they could just leave little trails
Snail trails,
in
you
your
know.
hand. We're back on the poop, though.
A little bit. Is that poop, strictly?
I don't know, is that what we get in our hands? A little poop trails?
I'm not sure, actually.
Also, I'm
Oh,
getting a
sure you don't want
slushie.
us talking?
Not the slushy again.
Mm-mm.
I could have drawn
Do you have a
slightly
phobia
better. Of
of
slushies?
I mean, you don't like ice, so that's like a form of slushie.
Nobody likes ice in Major League Balatro.
Standard fuck ice, real quick.
Right, correct.
Yeah, you got me there. Just making sure. You know, I kind of don't like slushies. I like a single sip, maybe two of a slushie,
That's
and then I'm
crazy.
spent.
I'm rooting for Seadubbs
Then
so
I'm
hard
good.
in this
Yeah,
game.
I like my cold beverages, despite living in like the world's coldest climate.
I'm shocked.
It's not the world's coldest
All right, I'm
climate.
shipping
What a
it finally. Took me a
what
bit.
an exaggeration.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry.
fine.
I
I
have to
think
step
you
in
have
here.
me here. I did get weaker. Oh, never mind.
I don't
People
know.
from the
I
Northeast U.S. really be
See
like,
you
this
soon.
is the world's
Good luck.
coldest climate.
Good luck.
I mean, if you've never lived in Cleveland and had lake effect snow, I don't think you can say. I think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to. Oh, you think that's snow? That's nothing. Back in Cleveland, we had a blizzard on April 24th, a week after we had 70-degree weather, and it was the only snow day that we had in 7 years. And the only reason why we had that snow day is because they took the weatherproofing off the pipes because it was so warm. They're like, oh, we don't need the weatherproofing anymore. It'll be fine. And the pipes froze and they burst. One snow day in 7 years. Average of like 3 feet of snow.
Ooh.
What are we talking about? I blacked out.
Polychrome
Seadubbs get a
queen.
polychrome?
Just now. And
Where-
that is going to be very
hell?
valuable if we can get glass on it and a strength, because right now we're just using dusk. And also, Cali, just because I'm from California doesn't mean I don't know geography and know that there are much harsher climates in this world outside of northeastern United States.
What does the study of planets have to do with the weather?
I'm a Taurus, by the way.
Yeah, well, Mercury's in Gatorade right now, so what does that matter?
Honestly, with RFK Jr. at the helm of our national health, there might be mercury in Gatorade. You are correct. Not like it's been rough out here.
Holy, +2.
Oh man, we had. I
we
mean,
make the polychromes. Maybe we get glass.
no, I
don't
think.
know.
Well, we have exactly 5. So actually, I'm with you. I think yeah. Well,
Yeah, the glass better.
you
for
gotta
sure.
wait till you have the glass polychrome because you see your whole deck of your Seadubbs too. So
Yeah.
having 2 doesn't really do anything until it's glassed. And I do think Seadubbs actually needs to use glass to get out. It's a little bit of an awkward spot.
Yeah. We do have 2 steel in hand. One of them's a red seal, so that helps a lot. Any 20 hits will go a long way. Not getting them, but we're still fine. Seadubbs throws up his hand in protest, saying, like, where's my luckies? Where's my luckies? You don't need them. You just dropped a milli.
He's got a
Dropped a
Jimbo.
Lil Wayne song on him.
And not the one with Kyle Rudolph. Or whatever his name is. Not the Minnesota Vikings tight end.
I don't really listen to Christmas music, so I probably haven't heard that one.
Oh,
Photo?
man.
Hello.
Well, he's going to let the photo rock. And see if that could be the final piece of this puzzle to finish off. We also have the Red Seal 8 that we could... I mean, it's far away from a strength, but... Or far away from a king. Face card, etc.
If you look at the money diff right now, 957 to 790. Seadubbs doesn't have any econ. We got the gold seals on Haelian side, which is making us a lot of money. We are down 1 life to 2, but we can see a lot more of the shop after that photo with only $17 on Seadubbs side and 104 on Haelian's.
This is actually a great example of a point I like to demonstrate a lot in Major League Balatro, which is in a high money seed like this, being up $100 is actually not that big of a difference. I'm sure when we check the rerolls at the end of this game, Haelian's not going to be ahead by as proportionally as high as he is ahead on money because rerolls become more expensive. So the key here is if it's a low money seed and you're ahead by $20, oftentimes that was like 6 jokers you saw over your opponent. We saw in several antes Haelian like $100 ahead, and because they're making so much money, that $100 was 2 rerolls because they became so expensive. And I think that's really been the difference, that Seadubbs didn't fall that far behind with the Vagabond because of all that.
Also, dead even on vouchers. Everybody's picked up the same
Yep.
amount of vouchers.
He didn't have Dusk yet in wins. I mean, not the end of the world. I will say, this is the shop that Haelian is going to be the most ahead on. We'll see what comes of it. Although, dinner is around the corner, so Haelian, if you want to just not find something.
Oh, mine's already downstairs. So we would just need a lot of glass and a lot of...
Reporting live from Zaina's dinner table. This is delicious, honestly, but I don't know if there's gonna be any leftovers. Over and out.
My wife did use my air fryer pork chop recipe. It is delicious. I can confirm.
My dinner's way worse. I got McDonald's, which is a
I was
terrible
gonna say
idea.
jingle or Bojingle.
I thought about the jangles today. I sat down and I thought about it, and I was like, maybe. And I went, no, that's a bad idea. Seadubbs taking a seat.
If he spills Slurpee on his jersey, I swear on Mother Teresa, she's a wonderful
Where did he
woman.
just pull that can from?
What the fuck has he got the can in the jersey for?
Did he pull that out of the pocket of the can? Oh no, it's just behind. Okay, that fridge looks way
Magician.
further away than I thought it was. Golden
Magician.
ticket strength. There's a mime again. Oh, it was a Baron mime seed after all.
Bear in mind that Haelian never took the Baron, never believed, and it looks like, chat, get your Zano 07s out.
All right, finally, we got what we were looking for.
Yeah, how we do?
Better now. Thank goodness for that. Thank the maker.
I gotta be careful here. I just realized that.
Yeah, you better be, baby.
Yeah. I suck at math, so.
It is not any
It
copies
felt like there was a
Photo,
lot
by
of
the way.
money in this seed, right?
A lot of money in this seed.
We were straight cooking, as the kids say.
What have you been using for econ? I'm a little curious, to be honest.
It's shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm mostly into the lucky business now, I think.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's a good one to be in. Good business to be in.
Okay, what do we got left in here?
Does he know?
One, two, three. Okay, I think we're good to do that. Stronger or weaker than before, are you?
I am stronger, not by a lot though.
I see.
As always, I just ship it. Yeah, I'd like to sit here and say, I think no devil here, chat. I need max chariot value there. Yeah, the devil I didn't want. I wanted max scoring there. Also, how many broke?
E12, you say? Am I doing something wrong here? I don't think so. I'm gonna call this GG right now.
If Haelian double copies
You didn't take
Dusk,
Vagabond.
it can be close depending on Bloodstone. Or, yeah.
You're
I
calling it
believe so.
GG. I'm grabbing one of my pins.
1, 2.
Don't do
Does
this
look-
to me.
Buckle my shoe. 20. Oh, have I been messing this up the whole time? Maybe. Oh no.
You're not buckling your shoes?
I may have been doing some bad math here in prior moments.
I am curious to see what you've been rocking.
I don't think we're taking her
No, he
home.
didn't get there. Very bad bloodstone.
GG, man.
GG's. Wow.
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 I think I may
All
have
right.
just... I may have lost some PvPs there because I maybe should have been double copying Dusk, but I'm not even sure.
Never had enough glass.
I just was struggling keeping enough glass.
I definitely. So I was just rocking glass. I was rocking Vagabond the whole time. In fact, I definitely Zeno definitely lost. Like everybody lost their minds. The PvP I beat you with E11 the first time. I sold my Chad to get that Vagabond back. I'm not kidding you. Because I broke 3 glass in that PvP against you. So I was like, I need Taros.
That's crazy.
So I took it back and then immediately got 4 more glass cards. And I found Photo shortly after and called it good enough.
Wow,
I
good
love
games,
Vagabond
man.
too much. That was the most fun I've had all year in a game.
Nice. Wow, you
Yeah,
have like
no,
nothing in the deck.
Vagabond.
Yeah.
Should be saying
Vagabond and
that to
glass
another man.
breaks. No, so this summer, I guess I can say this now. This summer, I gotta do it with you. In fact, we should just have a day where we do it. But this summer, or this spring, yeah, I was having the Vagabond challenge where I had a natural negative Vagabond, and you played Jokerless on painted deck. All you could do was use the Vagabond Joker. That was it.
Ugh,
And I was doing. I
What
know.
a great reaction from
But I've
torture.
trained my entire life. I went up in the mountains with the monks and Vagabond, and we said a prayer, and here we are.
All right. I am cutting away YouTube chat for the final time today. I'm sorry, but I do need to go eat dinner before the next game. Seadubbs is going to take his first match of the season 2-1. Really well played by Seadubbs, I think, especially on this painted deck. I think played to perfection. Maybe could have been more patient with the Baron. I don't think that was necessarily the play. I like how he played it throughout. Haelian could have come back, though. The Bloodstone, because we went back and forth on Seadubbs' side, if we ever had the full 5 glass on Haelian's side, we take the PvPs, and who knows what happens from there. So, very entertaining matchup. Thank you, Nandre, for all the sideline reporting. Hopefully he's alive. I'm not sure what the status is. He does have a game later. Chris, hopefully you made a full recovery. I heard some news. It was very for those of you who follow the NFL, Alshon Jenti today, where there's a big prayer circle, and it turns out it was just a sprained ankle. Hopefully it was the same for Chris.
Absolutely. You got to be feeling good if your Seadubbs got the first win of the year. The slushy came in handy. Didn't drop it this time. No sticky floor. Only sticky fingers stealing wins from Haelian.
Big shout outs to Alshon Jenti too.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure that Alshon Jenti of the Oakland Raiders, not Ashton Jenti, the starting running back, but Alshon Jenti. Our thoughts. And
I
prayers
was
are
thinking
with
of
you.
Alshon Jeffrey, okay? I'm still cursed from what he did
And,
to the Vikings.
You know, good night, sweet prince. Enjoy your McDonald's Murph. Zeno, enjoy your napkin because those pork chops were delicious. And Cyborg Chris will be back.
I'm excited.
Cyborg Chris will be back.
All right.
New lore drops.
That is
cyborgs now.
Yes, that's it from us. Be back here in an hour and 15 if you want to watch Nandre versus Nito. That will be a great one. And we'll talk later. Bye.
Stay tuned. See you next time.